and a guy who has struggled mightily, looking.
Oh, he got another one. He got another one. No, it's off the monster. And Stanton, who'd put it into the home run trot. World champion Red Sox. Did he check it? He did not. They appeal down to third. Gallo's rung up and a 2-out single is left stranded. 2-1 pitch. Bogart sends a drive to center field and deep. Gardner turns around and watches it fly. The 6th home run allowed by Gerrit Cole at Fenway Park this year in less than 17 innings.
Bogart, who ended the season cold, gets red hot. And to your point, Matt, the season's over. New season, new pitch, and a new start here for the Red Sox. Up 2-0. Not the fastball, but the secondary pitch. And we talked about the Devers at bat.
But the first inning damage done. The 2-2. Got him. Dropped down that time. Did he check it? On the appeal, he did not. 2 check swings been rung up for strikeouts tonight for Nate Eovaldi. 4 strikeouts for Nate Eovaldi. Oh, high and deep out to right field. Judge back and watching, and it's gone. He got him as a Cub in 2015, and he got him as a Boston Red Sox tonight.
Remember, Gerrit Cole is going well. This is a pitch you do not even think of putting in play.
We'll see if Alex Cora sends Hernandez. There he goes. Doesn't matter, ball 4.
And Devers with another good walk, but it was his first at bat, falling behind 1-2, that led to the Bogart's home run.
I don't think anybody preparing for this one, evaluating this one, or previewing this one in any capacity thought that Gerrit Cole was going to be gone after 2+ and 50 pitches, but that's exactly what's happened tonight. 1 away, and now Holmes is in a position where one of those ground balls, the likes of which he has turned over so frequently this year, can get him out of the jam. On the ground for Urshela. To Torres for 1. There's the ground ball, and there's the double play. And he's a strikeout victim here in the 4th. Well, that's 5 already tonight, Alex. The full count pitch. Got him swinging. Another strikeout for Eovaldi on a pitch that's in the zone. 7 tonight for Nate Eovaldi. And he gets Odor on 3 pitches. 8 strikeouts for Eovaldi tonight. Grounded to first, struck out, and hit one near the pesky pole that's got a chance, and that one's gone. A home run for Anthony Rizzo.
Both former Cubs heroes with big home runs tonight. Both playing first base, both leading off. And it was the breaking ball this time for Rizzo. Watch him wait for it.
Slider, his favorite weapon. Stanton hits one to the monster again, and that one's off the top of the wall. Judge streaking around third. The throw to the plate is in time to get him. Perfect execution by the Red Sox.
And this is a ball right off the bat, Matt. You're thinking 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. I cannot believe that Phil Nevin sent Aaron Judge. And now the Red Sox want the exact matchup they want with 2 outs and facing their weak link here in Joey Gallo. Unless something unusual happened and it hits the ladder and it goes way left or way right, it's 2nd and 3rd with 1 out. You don't have to overthink that one. That one's right in front of you. I'm surprised of the magnitude of that mistake in this situation.
Moments of the regular season. That's into the corner and potentially trouble. It is a fair ball. Bogarts was waved. Now he was stopped. We're going to have a play at the plate. It's too late. Red Sox third base coach Carlos Fablas got caught in between there. First he stopped him, then he sent him, and it all worked out okay for the Sox.
One big blow.
Into the gap in left center field. Schwarber scores easily. Kike right behind him. Throw into second where Verdugo is out, but not before the damage is done. 3 walks in the inning. 2 of them come around to score. Well, there were a lot of people who felt like the Red Sox should have grabbed him when he was available on the trading block. A swing and a miss. A 1-2-3/8 by Hansel Robles. All the momentum on the home side tonight. That one's into the other corner. And a fair ball home run. Second solo shot of the game for the Yankees. Both of them have come right around the pesky pole in right.
You cannot say enough good things about Stanton and his play here the last month and all year. Fastball away and just a bullet to right field.
Torres sends it fly ball out to right. Hunter Renfroe's got it, and the Red Sox have a date with the Rays. A Red Sox team that missed the expanded postseason altogether just a year ago, finishing 24-36. Playing in their first ever wild card game. They previously played as a wild card team that advanced all the way to a series. But in terms of the single elimination night, Boston into uncharted territory, and they come out of it a winner.
You see Tommy Edman, the switch hitter, getting ready to start it for the Redbirds. Edman, that's a broken bat. That is a flare that's going to fall in front of Mookie Betts. And the Cardinals have a man on to start this game against Max Scherzer. There goes Edman, and Goldschmidt takes, and the throw to second. Never had a chance. Tommy Edman with a steal of second base. And right away, the Cardinals have a runner in scoring position. 0-2. And that gets away from Smith. Coming home, Edman. He will score. And the Cardinals strike first on a wild pitch. Now Wainwright, a postseason star in years past, coming off maybe one of his best years when you put the whole pie together here, Ronnie. Seager takes a called strike 3. Divisions. Turner, a shot. Oh, what a play. Whoa. Adam Wainwright shows it to him. I got it right here. A Gold Glove defender on the mound, Adam Wainwright. 3-2 the count. Scherzer deals, and a swing and a miss. A strikeout for Scherzer. And he deals a curve, and Smith was ready for it. Edman slides, throw to first. And what a play! Tommy Edman. Wow. And that's got the Cardinal bench up. Just a beautiful athletic slide to get to a throwing stance. Man, a swing and a miss. He'll do that too. And Scherzer wipes him out with a slider. Wainwright deals. Turner on the ground, right over the bag. Edman steps on the bag, throw to first, and a double play. And Scherzer puts him away. Stuck with the breaking ball. Wainwright deals. Turner in the air to left field. He's going to watch it fly. Justin Turner strikes again in the postseason. Postseason home run number 13 for Justin Turner, the Dodgers' all-time leader, and he ties the game at 1.
Didn't get flustered when he took a ball that he thought was off the plate. Took a very hard curveball that just missed, and then he didn't miss the hanging curveball from Wainwright.
Run for Turner as Smith takes a strike called by Joe West. Down goes Will Smith. Will not pitch the rest of the season. Little half swing. Did he go? And he is gone. A.J. Pollock is rung up. 2-minute on, ready for a 1-2, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Scherzer climbs with the gas. Bringing out of the Dodger dugout is Dave Roberts, and he's trying to take the ball. Scherzer shakes his hand, and Scherzer's out. Boy, this is a move here that is going to be talked about. And St. Louis has Nolan Arenado and a former Cardinal on the mound, Joe Kelly. Here he comes. Arenado on the ground. Bouncing ball. Turner gloves it and will step on the back for the force play. Do it again. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Joe Kelly curved him to death. Wainwright deals a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Adam Wainwright with a fastball and back-to-back Ks, and all of a sudden Wainwright is looking like Max Scherzer out here with a strikeout. Mike Schilt is going to take the ball from Adam Wainwright.
Had to make that move.
So Scherzer out, Wainwright out in a 1-1 game. Go ahead, run at second. Pollock, little tapper. Garcia waves off Molina, out at first. What a play by Paul Goldschmidt. Turner was all the way around. Any bobble or a safe call, the Dodgers will take the lead. Trey Turner was flying around the bags from second. Just a do-or-die play. Molina trying to get to it. Garcia instead. Heck of a play by a Gold Glove first baseman to win the inning. Season. Runner takes off. Carlson. Molina in the air to left. He got jammed. Long run for Taylor. And he'll make the catch. Carlson will retreat. First out of the 8th inning for Blake Trinan.
Carlson barely crossed that bag at second, but retouched it on the way back, so all good.
And now with a runner at first and 1 out. As check Carlson here, touched it there. Ooh, I don't know.
I think the left foot got it. Maybe.
You think so?
Well,
I don't
Dave
know.
Roberts wants to check it.
Hands to the headsets. Here comes the call. This is a big one right here, folks. Joe West says save. Oh. He's gotten 4 outs thus far. That one's hit hard to left field. Taylor makes the play. It's a catch. It didn't look pretty, but it is effective, and it's a second out of the inning.
That was one of those cases that had so much topspin on it. About 20 feet away, he probably started to doubt his decision to come and catch it.
First pitch to Smith, and a shot to short, caught by DeYoung. Up the ladder he goes, just into the game, and a vertical leap to pull that one down. Paul DeYoung makes the play. Dodgers strand a batter. DeYoung will lead off when we head to the 9th. In the 9th in a 1-1 game, and a swing and a miss. He chased one. Jansen, here he comes. Goldschmidt, down he goes. Jansen deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Reyes fires. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. This is way back. Walk him off. Chris Taylor.
Reyes throws a lot of breaking balls. He hangs this one. And Taylor jumped all over it. Big leg kick, catches it out front. And Tyler O'Neill, the left fielder, knew it right away. He didn't even really run after it as it's 10 rows back.
Euphoria for the Dodgers.
Both teams looking for a big hit. The Cardinals couldn't get it. 0 for 11, the runners in scoring position. Taylor finally gets the gamer.
Into the line for St. Louis. A valiant effort. A 17-game winning streak, franchise record. But it all ends on a Chris Taylor 2-run walk-off home run.
2-2. Slider, there it is. Gets the strikeout. Aggressive here, and that McCullers breaking stuff is on point early. A couple of strikeouts already. On the hands and into right. Welcome to the big leagues, Jake Myers. Your first playoff at bat. Drives in the first one of the series. 2-2. Backdoor breaking ball. That was nasty. Third strikeout for McCullers, all on breaking pitches. Here's Brantley showing bunt, trying to take advantage of the shift. The charge in, and the throw is in time. White Sox have to recover to the bag at third. Moncada made the play. Altuve will take second base. 3-2. On the ground to third, Moncada coming home with the ball. The play, he is safe. 2-0 Houston.
Well, a gutsy decision by Yoan Moncada at third. He slides to his left. Apparently he's safe. You see Tony La Russa say play on, but the pause. He pauses just for a second because of the slide. Altuve gets around Grandal. Gutsy decision. Nice. I mean, what a slide. Wow. Incredible slide. Incredible camera work by our guys. See him get around. Grandal tries to block the plate. Altuve gets around, beats the throw. Great baseball play. Great hustle. Great read by Altuve.
Alvarez sends one to left center field. Robert on the move, looking up, and it is in play. That'll score Bregman. It's a double for Alvarez, and it's 3-0 Astros in game one.
Which has been the breaking balls.
Breaking ball back to McCullers. Leaves a man in scoring position. It's 3-0 Astros to the bottom of the fourth. 2-1 from Lynn to Brantley. That's going to give the Astros a bigger lead. Altuve's already around third. It's going to score a pair. It's 5-0 Houston in game one. Brantley delivers. He is staring at that fastball at the knees right there. He had something to say to Adam Hammery about it. 2-2 to Alvarez. In the air, right center field, well struck. And back to the wall. And gone. 6-0 Houston.
Slider comes down and in, just drops the head on it.
In the air to right. Tucker back, still moving towards the track. Has to reach up to make the catch. A 1-2-3 inning, and one of the longer outs of the night for Chicago off the bat of Moncada, handled by Tucker.
McCullers the only one with his original team.
Trying to turn two behind McCullers, and he is fired up. Lance McCullers Jr., 6 2/3 here in this opening game of this 2021 ALDS. 1-2 on Abreu, 2 on, 2 out in the eighth. In towards right, Tucker coming on. That's going to drop in front of him. Anderson's going to come around. Here comes the throw up the line, and finally the White Sox are on the board here in the eighth. Goes after the first one. It's over Presley. Altuve bare hands and throws in time, and game one belongs to Houston.
Eloy Jimenez steps in, and the bases are loaded. Ground ball, Altuve smothers it, flips to second. They get the out there as a run scores. Kyle Tucker was sizzling in September. That's going to go through, and the Astros are going to tie the game. Here comes Gurriel, and it's a 1-1 ball game in the second. McCormick drives one to left. It could bring a run home. Jimenez makes the catch. The throw to the plate, not in time. And it's 2-1 Astros. Correa scores. Tucker to third on the sacrifice fly from McCormick. Robert drives one hard to left, and it will get down and one hop the wall. Garcia's going to score. Anderson to third. Robert is held to a long single, but he's tied the game. And the 1-1 pitch. It's looped into right center field for a base hit. The White Sox take the lead.
The other way.
Yeah. And Abreu does what he does so well. He drives runs home, and when people say, hey, RBIs, that doesn't matter that much. Just like batting average. That's been eclipsed by new age stats, and there's some truth to that. But still, you cannot overlook what Abreu does. He knocks in 100 every year.
Because if he gives him too much leeway here, now they've shifted their shortstop back over with 2 strikes.
Wild pitch a moment ago changed the whole dynamic. And this one is lofted into left center field, not terribly deep. Alvarez with a running start makes the catch. The throw to the plate is cut off. And the White Sox pad their lead.
From the ground ball in the infield.
Hit sharply and through for a base hit. It's going to tie the game. Gurriel's first hit of the series makes it a 4-4 ball game. Altuve and Bregman score. Alvarez to second. And Crochet and the White Sox still in hot water than any other left-handed hitter this season. Toward the middle and through for a base hit. The Astros go in front as Altuve scores. Bregman stopped at second. Kimbrel to Correa. Line to right. Garcia turns around and can't find it. 2 runs are going to score on an opposite field double from Correa. Well, Garcia switched from second base to right field just in this half inning. The line drive off Correa's bat turned him around. He couldn't locate it. It sailed over his head. Breaking ball hit the deep left. Way back. Out of here. Into the Crawford boxes. The train moves across the tracks in left center field. And the Astros move closer to a 2-0 lead in the best-of-5 series.
Said Jim, he'd thrown a lot of breaking balls. That's like 4th or 5th breaking ball today.
This one is lifted down the right field line. It's Altuve in pursuit into foul ground. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Tucker. The two guys in question converged on it. Tucker put it away to put the finishing touches on a 9-4 Houston lead, and they take a 2-0 lead in a best-of-5 series to Chicago.
0-1. Towards center field and down for a base hit. Anderson rounding third. The throw from Myers. White Sox take the lead in Game 3. Tucker hits it towards the gap in right center. Long run for Robert and Garcia, and that's going to get down into the wall. It's going to score 2 potentially. Here comes Correa. He'll slide in for a 2-1 Houston lead, and Kyle Tucker, the last 2 games, has been delivering for Houston.
One thing is true now was true 150 years ago. You cannot walk people in the postseason.
On the ground, past a diving Moncada. It's 3-1 Houston. Jake Myers coming up big in his first postseason. Tucker lifts one the other way. Pretty well struck. Jimenez ranging back at the track. It's gone! Kyle Tucker having a postseason. It's 5-1 Houston. His second home run in as many games.
That ball just kept going. Goodness.
Grandal sends it in the air to left. Brantley ranging back at the wall. A leap, and it's gone! First extra base hit of the series for the Sox. Gets them back within 2. Postseason home run number 6 for Yasmani Grandal. And the Sox are back within a pair. Ball slider, curveball mostly. Leury Garcia sends one to deep center field, and the White Sox have taken the lead in Game 3.
That was a blast.
Dead center. The first career postseason home run for Leury Garcia, the longest tenured member on this roster, has just put the White Sox back in front after 5 unanswered by Houston. Chicago has 5 here in the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0. Back up the middle and into center field. Altuve around 3rd. Here comes the throw. It is cut off, and Alex Bregman has tied the game at 6 apiece. A 2-out rally from the Astros here in the 4th. Another 3-2. He's stuck it out. It's been a back and forth 3.5 innings in Game 3. Astros come back to tie it. Bregman the RBI. Abreu bouncing ball past Correa. White Sox regain the lead. On his way to 3rd, Robert. He'll take that base. An RBI from Abreu, and it's 7-6. Back and forth we go again. Bouncing ball to the right side. They're coming home with it. The throw is away from the catcher, Maldonado. Tom Hallian got taken out by Robert. Abreu goes into 3rd.
The ball hit the runner. Grandal was inside the line. The throw home hit the runner.
It hit his helmet, right?
He was inside the line, and the ball hit him when Gurriel threw it home. I don't think you can do that.
It's going to be a dead ball potentially here.
I don't think you can do that.
Dead ball potentially here. First off, is Hallian okay after Luis Robert came charging in at home plate?
What in the world just happened?
Wild play.
He would have been out at the plate, but he was way inside.
What happened to Hallian?
He got trucked by Luis
Robert came charging home.
I mean,
so here's the play.
Grandal's way inside. Like, I mean, he's crazy inside the baseline right here. Like, he's in the grass, doesn't get out of the way. The ball hits him, and then Luis Roberts sliding in and just takes out Tom Hallion at the plate.
So Grandal's already inside the line. He didn't go out of his way.
I'm not going to say
potentially
he did that on purpose,
right.
but he did that on purpose.
He did not do it on purpose.
I think
that might be the veteran
He stuck
play.
his shoulder right into that ball.
3-2. With a roller up the line. It's a fair ball. Gloved by the third baseman, Bregman. Not in time. One scores. It's 9-6 White Sox. Tepera downhill to Gurriel. And it's the first 1-2-3 inning since the top of the first. 1-2. Inning over. Over to Alvarez. Stretch time in game 3. Hill on 1-2 to Gurriel. Bouncing ball to Moncada. Picked out by Abreu. A 1-2-3 eighth between Bummer and Kimbrel. White Sox have a 3-run lead, hoping Hendricks can close it out in the top of the ninth. In the air, left center field. This one is carrying back towards the wall, and it's going to head all the way to the fence. Big insurance run will score to extend the lead to 4. Andrew Vaughn off the bench delivers. A 10-run outburst for the White Sox tonight. Another payoff pitch coming. Garcia over the third baseman Bregman. Another run will score. Vaughn comes home. One of the biggest nights of Leury Garcia's career. It's 11-6 Chicago. Ground ball past Correa, and the White Sox will add another. 3 in the 8th. It's 12-6. It scored 5 in the first 2 games in Houston. They've put the offense together here in game 3. There will be a game 4. Their first home playoff win since game 3 against the Rays in 2008. They were down 2-0 in that series. They were able to at least keep it alive for one more. There's a 1-2. The velocity was there. To the bottom of the first we go.
Struck out 4 in that ball game.
There it is. Another breaking ball, and he gets Grandal to end the inning. Gavin Sheets lifts one in the air. Deep center field. Back towards the wall. Myers leaps. It's out of here. White Sox take the lead here in game 4. Gavin Sheets, who hit 11 home runs in his rookie campaign, gets his first of the playoffs.
Lefties, both lefties that have come up, or all 3 lefties. Moncada first pitch heater in, which he did to Sheets, right? Grandal, he just went slider, 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 runners in scoring position. Moncada, nobody on, first pitch heater in, off speed away. Right there to Sheets, first pitch heater in.
Garcia chases one out of the zone. Good pitch from McCullers to get the second out of the inning.
Good sequence right there.
Anderson goes down swinging.
Use that against him sometimes.
Got a piece. Of course, the fans here in Chicago will appreciate that. Altuve has been hearing it all season on the road, obviously. 0-2. Correa to left field. That will get down for a base hit. Altuve and Bregman will score, and the Astros take the lead. Correa with a 2-run double in the 3rd.
Oh, no.
Infield still in on this 2-2. Hard hit ball, and Maldonado's first hit of the series extends the Astros lead in game 4.
And that's why you don't bunt right there.
The year the slider became more of a weapon. Bregman sends one to the gap in left center field, and that's going to get down and roll all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score. It was Correa earlier. It is Bregman here, and the Astros have a 5-1 lead.
I said don't pitch to him.
I know.
3-0. I don't care what the count is right there.
To Garcia, and now a 1-2 to Hernandez.
Strike 3 call. Got him looking. McCullers freezes Hernandez with the heater and strands 2 men on the bases.
Brantley with a base hit against the left-hander. Around third, McCormick. He will score to add some insurance for the Astros here in the 6th. It's 6-1.
Chopper back up the middle, and another base hit for Brantley. Another one to score, Altuve.
Another huge add-on run right there.
Yep, that is an unearned run. Oh, no. Well, we talked about this already, and you mentioned it, Wayno. Tony La Russa does not like it when you're throwing up and in. Abreu has dealt with this all year, was hit in Game 3 as well, although I don't think there was anything behind that either. But Abreu is on the plate, but guys have a tendency to clip him. And it got ugly last week at the end of the regular season with Detroit when Abreu went through this too. And now you see home plate umpire Vic Carapaz is going to get the umpires together.
Get there. That takes a lot out of you.
Altuve hammers one to left. That might be the exclamation point of the series. First home run of the set for Altuve. That one felt a little deeper. That is career playoff home run number 19. He has just tied George Springer, his old teammate, for the most playoff home runs in Houston Astros history. Bouncing ball to the right side. Altuve's got it. They'll throw to first. For a 5th consecutive season, the Houston Astros are headed to the American League Championship Series. Something done by only 2 franchises in Major League history. It is 5 consecutive trips to baseball's Final Four.
You mentioned we could be looking at the National League Cy Young Award winner in Corbin Burnes.
He's a National League ERA leader, first in the history of Milwaukee.
On the ground down the first baseline. It's fair ball out there. Throw to the plate. Soler is out there. Double play. That was huge. Soler tries to get in the back door from third as Albies grounds out. It turns into 2.
Great play, great throw home, and Narvaez, talk about a great scoop right here. That's not easy. Rowdy gets rid of it quick. Now gets down and applies the tag.
Did he go? Yes, he did. They ring him up. Riley strikes out, and Burnes does indeed get out of this first unscathed.
Yeah, well, the Braves brought Charlie Morton in this offseason on a 1-year deal, and for this reason, he's a postseason animal.
Swing and a miss, and striking out is Colton Wong, the former St. Louis Cardinal, down by way of the K. That is strike 3, and it's back-to-back strikeouts for Charlie Morton to start this ball game. Got him. Strikes out the side. More protection for him in this lineup than there was in Miami. He waves at that and strikes out. Swing and a miss, and Tellez strikes out. It's 4 strikeouts for Charlie Morton out of the gate today. Waves at that and strikes out. Back-to-back Ks, 5 in all for Morton. Finds that. That is strike 3. 2-2 pitch. Got him. The cutter to get him. The 4th strikeout for Corbin Burnes ends the 3rd. On a run and won the division as Adames strikes out. The high fastball he chases. Strikeout number 7 for Charlie Morton. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out on the 96. That's strike 3, make it 9 strikeouts for Morton. 2 down here in the 5th inning. Swings at the 2-2 and strikes out. 5 strikeouts for Corbin Burnes, and those are the cutter to get it done. Strike 3 call. Albies hates it. It's the 6th strikeout for Burnes. We're scoreless. Fly ball down the left field line. Rosario over towards the line, has a play, and he makes it. So left at first base is Bradley Jr. To the 7th we go. Scoreless from Milwaukee. 1-2. Fly ball hit it out towards deep right center field. Duvall looking up, and that ball is gone. A 2-run home run for Rowdy Tellez puts the Brewers on top 2-0. Massive blast to right center field for Tellez. Fly ball left field, sending Yelich back, going towards the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run for Jock Peterson. Coming off the bench to pinch hit. And a pinch hit home run for Peterson cuts the Brewers lead in half for Atlanta. We get down 0-2, comes back to hit a solo home run.
Really what set that up, he laid off 2 tough off-speed pitches and then drove that one in the left center field into the Brewers bullpen to cut this thing in half.
Little number front of the plate. Out is Narvaez going to second base. They get the out there. So he comes up firing to second, able to get Riley at second base. Forced out for out number 2 as Freeman takes third. On the ground to second base. Wong took a step towards second and fires to first. Ball game over. Brewers take game 1. Hader's first career postseason save. The Braves lead Freddie Freeman at third base, and the Brewers take a 1-0 lead in this series. They down the Braves 2-1. It's a fly ball towards foul ground. Long run and over to make the catch. Thomas, the shortstop, all the way over to the tarp area. Looked like he had no chance. Throws the glove out, makes the grab. Some kind of play by Willie Adames in foul ground.
Yeah, and this Brewers offense has got their work cut out for him today against Max Fried.
Unusually so. Swing and a miss, and Adames strikes out. First K of the day for Max Fried. 2 down. Swing and a miss, and Garcia with an off-balance strikeout right there. That's a second K for Max Fried. 1-2 again. Freeman lines one to right field for a base hit. Jorge Soler being waved around. Here comes the throw from Garcia. He's got a great arm, but it'll be late. And the Braves strike first as Soler comes in on the Freddie Freeman base hit to right. 1-0 Atlanta. To right field, sending Garcia going back towards the track at the wall. The ball is up off the top of the wall, stays in the yard. Freeman's going to try and score. Here comes the throw to the plate. He will be safe. Ball gets away, and the Braves take a 2-0 lead. That nearly got out of here to right field, but it stays in the yard. Albies has himself a double, and the Braves have a 2-0 lead. 3-2. Struck him out. Third strikeout for Max Fried. 1 down in the inning. Strike 3 call. Strike 3. And it makes quick work of Escobar. Back-to-back strikeouts for Fried. 2 down in the 4th inning. That is strike 3 as Yelich knew it. Takes with him the 6th strikeout for Fried. Slowly rolled off the hill as Fried turns and fires. Gets him. Nice play. Got him. 7 strikeouts for Fried. The second time the Pena's down by way of the K.
Again, I think you got to try to shoot him that right center gap.
Speaking of right center gap, this is headed out towards right center field. Deep far, and that ball is gone. Kept on going. Austin Riley with his 34th home run of the year, 33 during the regular season, and he takes it out to right center field on cue. And the Atlanta Braves jump out on top 3-0. Popped up, foul ground, and Max Fried wants it. And he'll get it. Braves pitcher in foul ground takes control, makes the catch. Austin Riley in short right field, and a swing and a miss. And Fried keeps mowing him down. That's 8 strikeouts for Max Fried. Got him. Elevates and strikes him out with a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Strikeout number 9 for Fried. That is strike 3. No, it's a ball. The Braves were leaving the field. Mike Malinsky says not so fast. They were headed to the dugout with strike 3.
It looked like the way he was leaning back, he was going to call it.
You know where Darno had to kind of reach for that, may have cost him.
Yeah.
Taylor will strike out in the end anyway. And Matzik out of a major jam in the 7th inning. Peterson at third, Wong at first, 2 down. In the Brewers' 8th inning. Struck him out, and Garcia goes down by way of the K. Leaving 2 of the Brewers in the 8th. We'll move to the 9th. On the ground at third base. Riley will go to second for 1. On to first. That's the ball game. Around the horn they go on the 5-4-3 DP. And the Atlanta Braves were able to shut out the Milwaukee Brewers in game 2.
Yeah, the big righty. A lot of postseason experience last year. This season, 24 starts. Faced this Brewers team back on May 15th, 6 innings.
This year that he battled through. Biggest one was his back. Swing and a miss, and he strikes out. His first K of the day for Ian Anderson, and there's 2 down in the first inning. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ian Anderson with Freddie Peralta on the mound for Milwaukee. Swing and a miss, and chasing that slider is Soler. He strikes out. Darno hits it in the air to left field, sending Yelich back. He gets himself set, will make the catch. Here comes Austin Riley. Throw will go to second, and Riley will not score before the out at second base. Could not get in. The out was recorded first. So Riley needed to get across the plate before the out at second, and they get Duvall trying to tag up. Does not cross, and the Braves do not score.
Massive mistake by Adam Duvall at first base. A little bit quicker. Austin Riley was busting it down there. And I know you're trying to be aggressive, but you know you have that run.
Stepping in that bucket big time. Swing and a miss. Pitch in the dirt. Darno will have to throw him out at first, which he does. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Ian Anderson. 2 out in the 3rd inning.
Lead on that, and he strikes out. That's the 2nd strikeout for Peralta. 2 down in the inning. Freeman offered, and they'll tag him out for strike 3. That's a 3rd strikeout for Peralta. Struck him out, came back to get him. Strikeout number 4 for Ian Anderson. Got him. 5 strikeouts for Ian Anderson. 2 down in the 4th inning. Got him. Strikes out the side, changed up to do so. He's got 6 strikeouts. Single to left for Duvall, and that's been it. As chasing that is Riley. Ball got away briefly from Narvaez, who throws him out. And he elevates to strike him out. They leave Duvall at third base. About halfway on the left side, all the way in on the right side. And this is to the diving shortstop Swanson. He gets up, throws out Kane at first base. Runners don't advance. Vogelback grounds one to third. Riley's coming home and got him in the rundown right now. Headed back, and Arias will be tagged out. Unable to advance that other runner from second to third, and that is out number 2. Lined and caught by Freddie Freeman at first base. Out of the jam is Ian Anderson. They had second and third with nobody out. The Brewers do not score. To right field. Garcia going back, looking up. It is gone! A blast! Pinch hit, 3-run home run for Jock Peterson, and the Atlanta Braves are on top 3-0. His second pinch hit home run of this NLDS. First and third with 1 out. And this is back up the middle. Swanson, the shortstop, touches second, fires to first. It's a double play. Dansby Swanson with a dazzling play up the middle. Initiates the DP that ends the inning. On the right side. Liner caught at third by Riley. Goes up into the air to make the grab at third for out number 1 of the 9th inning. Timed the leap perfectly.
Left field, infield defense today. Dansby Swanson, 2 great plays. And now Austin Riley.
104 miles per hour, and Riley says no. Fly ball, shallow right. Duvall's coming in. Look out, and Duvall makes the catch right in front of Heredia, and this one's over. The Braves are able to shut out the Milwaukee Brewers 3-0. Line to left center field. That's in for a base hit. Abigail Garcia is coming around from second base. Here comes the throw playward. He will be safe. And the Brewers take a 1-0 lead. Finally get a big hit with a runner in scoring position. The liner into center field for Kane. Coming from third base is Urias. Narvaez will stop at third, and the Brewers will take a 2-0 lead. Lorenzo Cain with his second hit of the ball game drives in the second Milwaukee run. That is strike 3. Adames goes looking. They leave him loaded, but the Brewers finally come through with some timely hitting. They get 2 runs and lead it 2-0. Stay tuned for a message brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. Duvall pops it up. Foul ground overs the catcher Narvaez, and he can't make the catch, but Urias does. The third baseman was right in the neighborhood and makes the grab before it hits the grass. He is being challenged by Brian Snitker.
They've called him out.
They have called him out.
Wow.
Ball stands. So it is not reviewable, and that is the reason. Because had it been, there is no way that play would have stood. Broken bat signal into center field. From third comes Riley. Here comes d'Arnaud. He will score, and this game is tied. To third and picked by Urias, who throws to second. What a play. Luis Urias on an exploding ball at third base comes up with it for the force out that ends the inning. What a play by Urias. This game is tied 2-2 after 4. Fly ball hit to deep center field. Back goes Duvall at the wall. That ball is gone into the forest in center field. A 2-run home run for Rowdy Tellez, his second of the series, and the Brewers take a 4-2 lead. 448 feet away for Rowdy Tellez, and the Brewers take a 4-2 lead.
Well, that's the power of Tellez. Gets a hanging breaking ball and really probably has the 2 biggest hits.
On the ground left side, Urias will cut it off, flips to second for 1. It's late at first, a run scores. In the back door comes Albies, and it's a 1-run game. It's now 4-3. On the ground by the first baseman into right. From third base comes Riley. To third goes Peterson, and this game is tied at 4. Travis d'Arnaud drives in the tying run for Atlanta. Thanks much, Ernie. 2 down in the 8th. Freddie Freeman with the Brewers in a shift. It's a fly ball to center field. Lorenzo Cain going back at the wall. Freddie Freeman's left the yard and put the Braves on top in the bottom of the 8th. With a solo shot to left center, they lead it 5-4 in Game 4 of the NLDS. Championship Series.
He's gotten better and better to the point where I know that they didn't announce it right away, but there was no question who was taking the ball game 1. Fires and starts his night with a strikeout.
That's the curveball. You're going to see a slider that's tighter and a changeup that fades.
There goes Schwarber on an 0-2, a swing and a miss and a stolen base, but a second strikeout of this opening inning for Shane McClanahan. Season start, delivers, and strikes him out. 100 by Devers. Cracks a base hit into center field. Over to cut it off Hernandez. Franco thinking 2 out of the box. A juggle from Hernandez will send Arozarena home. Rays 1, Red Sox nothing, just like that. On an 0-1, got in on him, rolled to third, won't be an easy play. Devers on the move, diving play, safe. And it's 2-0 Tampa Bay as Diaz beats it out. Dauber, who hits it up the middle. Lau knocks this one down. Feeds second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here he comes. Hard stuff. Grounder into short right field for Lau. And that's the first clean inning of the game for Shane McClanahan. 19 players on this team acquired by trade, including this guy Cruz, who hits one to the moon here, but did he get under it? Back to the wall. It hits one of the rings. It's in play and a live ball that allows Cruz to keep on rolling into third base.
I think that's gone.
But they are now signaling home run.
Yeah, that's gone.
So that hit a C ring and a home run for Nelson Cruz. You've got 4 rings up there, A and B. If it hits those, it's live and in play. If it's hit C or D in fair territory, it's a home run. And that one did to make it 3-0.
Yeah, they figured out by the height of the ball and where it hits that ring, there's no chance it's going to stay in. And you could see this ball was crushed, and it hits that right there. No chance it's not a home run. You got the small ring is A, you got the outer ring is B, and then you got the larger ring, which is C, which is where they hit it.
2 out, 1-2 is pulled to third and caught by Diaz. Here he comes. Got in on him. Broke the bat. Bounced left the middle to end the inning. 5 scoreless innings for Shane McClanahan, and halfway home in game 1. Rosarena leading off the 5th. 3-2. High drive. Way back. He'll admire it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Long gone. His 11th postseason home run in 21 games, and it's 4-0 Rays.
Talk about lightning quick. It's lightning quick in the zone. I mean, that's just quick to the ball. Simple, young, powerful, and excitable.
There goes Rosarena. He steals home in October.
He timed it up. Watch how he times it. As soon as he goes to that, there was a timing mechanism that was taking place on every pitch. See how he goes through the leg kick, and then it's just a little too late to try to make that move. What an incredible night for this guy. Oh, my.
Randy Arozarena set in October on fire again. All-star. Hits it way up there. Shallow center field. Kiermaier palms up, can't find it, and it falls. Boston catches a massive break. The bases are loaded. Wow.
I'm telling you, it's been hard tonight. I mean, if you don't pick up the ball right away and you're trying to look, if you don't pick up that ball and stare at it, it gets caught in that ceiling.
1-2 pitch. Got him with a high fastball. And the same awkward-looking finish to the swing as Devers goes down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
No need to adjust a game plan. That's not 98-99, by the way.
Oh, pitch. Had one to hit and popped it up. Right side of the infield, Yandy Diaz. The Rays are out of the bases-loaded jam. Fly ball right field. Margot over the foul line, and a shutout win in game 1 for Tampa Bay. Bogaerts has been a monster against Tampa Bay this season, included a couple of hits last night. All-star shortstop goes after the first pitch and gives Boston its first runs of the series. Schwarber in to score on a base hit from Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 Boston in the 1st inning. On an 0-1, Verdugo smashes a line drive into center field, and they do get the 2nd run in. Verdugo drives home Hernandez. 2-0 Red Sox. Solid defense, reached a couple of times, hit an infield hit that scored a run, and has a big chance here in the 1st inning. He comes through with a base hit past Schwarber. Franco throws on the brakes, retreats to third, is in safe, and it's 2-1 and a base hit from Yandy Diaz. The 0-2. Fastball is turned around. Jordan Luplow, grand slam. Are you kidding me? It's 25-year-old rookie Tanner Houck that comes on.
I think this young man has a chance to be really, really good for the Red Sox.
Boy, it does the trick, doesn't it?
There's no doubt. I mean, and that's the idea of pitching.
2 balls, 2 strikes as Devers leads off the 3rd inning and drives this ball to center field, sending Kiermaier back with a leap and a grab.
This is an unbelievable catch live. He goes at this wall in the kind of that angle, leaps, catches, and I mean that's a double or triple. Kiermaier in this ballpark, that's where all the distance is. The gaps to center field are a lot bigger. He loves playing defense.
That's a fly ball to left field. Arozarena's going back. He's out of room. It's gone. Xander Bogaerts home run, and it's a 5-3 game. Second of the postseason for the All-Star shortstop. Right-handers 2-2 is drilled to right. Deep it goes. Alex Verdugo hits it out, and they go back-to-back. Red Sox right back in the game as Bogaerts and Verdugo go back-to-back here in the 3rd.
3-2 pitch. Breaking ball backdoored him. Strike 3 called, and Brandon thought it might have been ball 4, but home plate umpire DJ Rayburn called it a strike, and there's out number 1 here in the 3rd.
And an 0-2 hole this time, and strikes out on a filthy slider from Houck, who's retired all 5 that he's faced. And he's got it by striking out the side. Another 1-2 to Manuel Margot is swung on and missed, and Houck keeps on rolling. If his team's going to piece it together tonight after short starts. Acuda Hernandez lifts this ball to left on a line and beat. Kike Hernandez has tied the game. 3 solo shots and tied at 5. It is his 9th career postseason home run.
A lot of breaking balls that at bat, and he got one that hung over the middle of the plate, and it was out of here fast.
3rd home run of the game for the Red Sox. 2-strike pitch here is lifted to straightaway center field. Kiermaier back at the wall. It's gone! Another 2-strike bomb! Red Sox take the lead. Leading off the 6th, lifting this ball down the line. It's hooking towards the foul pole, and Verdugo leaning and catching. What a play by Alex Verdugo!
That's 2 great catches by outfielders. Kiermaier already showed what he can do, and this short push just outside the Rays fan there, and you got to give him the chance to learn how to navigate.
Choi the other way, left center field, back towards the wall. G-Man Choi with a home run. Did he reach over? Is this fan interference? As it stands, a solo shot that makes it 8-6.
I honestly think this is going to get called back. Just from my live eye of what I saw, this is going to be a double. He reaches over, and they're going to... Yep.
I think it's good.
It might be. You're right.
And it's a great catch.
The follow-through is what got me live. I think he's going to skate on this one.
Home run. G-Man Choi, 8-6 game. Sale lasted just 1 inning. Baz only a couple. Vasquez punches a bouncing ball by first to give the Red Sox another run. Verdugo in to score, and it's 9-6. Lifts the ball to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's back at the track, turns and watches it go. Devers joins the home run party. 2-run blast to straightaway center. Ground ball left side, eats up Diaz. Franco picks it up, makes it close, but it's late. And it's 12-6. On this 1-2, Hernandez strokes another right center field. Kike Hernandez with his 5th hit of the game. Number 5 has 5. He drives in 2 more, and it's 14-6. 2-2. On the hands, punch to short. It heads back to Boston, tied at a game apiece. Boy, if you know you're going to give up 5 runs with Chris Sale on the mound in the first inning, you're probably not feeling good about your chances. But then your offense goes out and gets 14 runs on 20 hits.
There's a drive well hit out to right field. Renfroe back on it, and it's gone. And just like that, it's 2-0 Tampa. And Austin Meadows gets the Rays on the board first today.
Well, that's important for the Rays because they got a young pitcher on the mound that could use some cushion. Aggressive hitting team against aggressive pitcher.
Rasmussen has been terrific in a starter's capacity for the Rays. Kyle Schwarber greets him with a high drive toward the monster, and that one goes! Oh, so it's going to be one of those days. 6 batters to start the game, already 2 homers. The first leadoff batter to homer by a Boston Red Sox player in the postseason since Dustin Pedroia in Game 1 of the 2007 World Series.
It looks like a fastball.
Lau puts it in play. Schwarber. Oh, wonky toss. Yikes. That's going to go down as an error on Kyle Schwarber. That one's going to get down. Another base hit for Kike Hernandez, and Boston is tied at 2. Back up the middle and through. A 4th straight base hit. They're going to wave Schwarber around. Throw to the plate's too late. Boston takes its first lead of the day. 2-2 pitches bounced out to first.
There he goes. There's the momentum going towards the pitcher.
Rasmussen 2+. 2-1 to Kike. Hit a bunch out to left. And that one's gone! Oh, man! Kike Hernandez is the hottest hitter on the planet! Franco sends a ball toward the monster. Verdugo looks up and it's gone! Back to a 1-run game.
And that's the beauty of this ballpark, right? Fastball away. I said you want to get the left-handers to pull the ball and the right-handers to hit the other way because of that wall. And those that can use that wall and go the other way.
Arozarena sends that into left center field. That's going to drop and roll all the way to the wall. The Rays have tied it. Arozarena stumbled on his way to second, but still gets in safely with a double. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And a called strike 3. A new narrative as we head to the bottom half of inning number 8. There he goes. And Kiermaier strikes out. Throw down to second base.
Third.
Oh, Randy's on his way to third where it was vacant. Pavetta covers the bag, and Arozarena gets back. Oh, got him with the high gas. He struck him out. Leadoff walk. Robertson's 0-1. To shortstop. Franco backhands it and gets a perfect throw off to first. He made that play look way too easy. Got him anyway. To indicate, give him a sec. Well, he didn't need it. He is rolling. That hammer is heavy tonight in his 5 at-bats. He has runs. Kiermaier sends a ball into right center field. That's trouble. And that one's off the base of the wall. Diaz coming around to score. Kiermaier to third. The Rays have taken the lead. It's an unbelievable break. It's being discussed now with Kevin Cash. The fact that it hit Renfroe and bounced over the wall. All right, here we go. And they're saying it's a double.
amazing.
Do I hear number 8? Red Sox win it! Christian Vasquez doing his Carlton Fisk! Got more swings and misses on that fastball than ever this year. Goes to it here, driven to right center field, towards the gap. Renfroe lunges and makes the play. Hunter Renfroe for the first out of the night with an exclamation on it. He waits on a 2-2. Strike 3 way up out of the zone. Wow. Another 0-2 pitch. Got him this time with a high heat. And a 1-2-3 first inning for Rodriguez.
And it can be tough unless you've got some veterans that really change just what they did this year with a new cast of players.
That is 4 consecutive strikeouts for Rodriguez. This one on a filthy changeup. Pitch. Meadows succumbs to a slider. Attacks the first pitch, hits it a ton. Straight away center field. Here in the third from Devers. Now it's Verdugo sending one towards the monster. That ball is off the monster. Bogarts races home on an RBI double from Alex Verdugo, bringing Fenway alive, and it's 4-0. 3-2 to Martinez. Is hit in the air, left field towards the wall, and another base hit, banging off the monster. A long single, a 5-run third for the Red Sox. His 2-2 pitch. Yep. Got him swinging. Grounds it to first, and that aggressive play by Luplo will get them their first run. RBI for Austin Meadows. Luplo into score, and it's a 5-1 game. Cracks it in the air to center field. Hernandez going back on this one. It is gone! Franco and the Rays say not so fast. A 2-run game on a 2-run shot from the kid. The 1-2. Bouncing ball to third. They go to second one. Loud to first. It's a double play. Fairbanks gets him out of the jam. And this game moves along to the 8th inning.
The year you don't play it that way.
In the air to right center towards the gap. That'll split it. Back-to-back extra base hits to open the 8th. It's a 1-run game as Kiermaier drives in Zunino. Another fastball is punched through the right side, base hit. Kiermaier hits third and heads home. He's got a cannon, but the throw's up the line. The Rays have come all the way back, and we're tied at 5 in the 8th. Randy Arozarena with an opposite field base hit. 3 in a row for Tampa Bay to greet Brazier. 1-2 pitch. Renfroe pops it into right center field. Kiermaier, Arozarena come together. Kiermaier with a catch. Verdugo heads for third. Here's the throw. He's on! Kevin Kiermaier, throw of the year.
What a short hop catch by Diaz.
Has Kevin Kiermaier gotten him out of the inning? He has. On an 0-1 pitch, Hernandez lifts one to left center field. It is pulled in by Meadows. Here comes Santana. The Red Sox into the championship series.
And there is Logan Webb, like his old manager, postseason game #1, Ronnie.
Yes, and you're going to see a lot of sinkers, a lot of sliders and changeups.
And up the middle, hits Webb's foot. He recovers. and throws him out to end the inning. Kick save, and we're underway. Listella, the runner at third. Posey does have the green light. Hits that one hard into right field. That is way back, and goodbye! Buster Posey! A two-run blast! And the Giants are on the board first. There was no wind that was going to keep that one in the ballpark. Posey, center cut, and drives one over that 24-foot wall in right field.
Allowing 2 runs or less.
And a spinner. Oh, it's a called strike 3. Little hesitation on the call. Will Smith had something to say on his way out. Got him. Shutdown inning. 3 up, 3 down for Webb. And that one's at the middle. Ranging over Seager. Shovels it to Turner. The quick turn in time. What a double play. Turner did not give up on it. Up in this best of 5. A swing and a miss. Webb strikes out Pollock. 2 down. And he got him. Called strike 3. Webb's racking up the K's here. Indecisive whether to go to the glove and the tag or the bare hand. A swing and a miss. Struck him out. Got one on the board early. Back up the middle. Broken bat. Listella flips it. Crawford gloves it. Throw it first. In time. A spectacular double play. Oh, man. 4-6-3, as good as you can do it. And Beatty on the ground. Flores lays out from his knees, out at second. No play at first. Boy, the Giants are airtight defensively, despite 2 errors. 1-2 the count. And Pollock a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Logan Webb back to the changeup. And a swing and a miss. Struck out Mueller with a slider. Ready for a 1-2, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Logan Webb, the change of pace, on point. 1-2, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Webb rises again, that time with a slider. 9 strikeouts. Here comes Webb, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. 3-2 the count on Bryant. In the air, left field, back. Pollock, gone! Chris Bryant sends one out of here. His 3rd hit of the night. And it's 3-0 Giants.
How's that for your first postseason game as a Giant?
Had been in a home run drought. 1 homer in his last 30 games in the regular season, delivering in a big way where pedigree matters over recency. 2-2. Right off the end of the bat. Tough play. This time, Webb makes the play. Win with a bare hand again. Right back to the mound. Little tapper. Webb calmly makes the play. 2 outs. And those boos will turn to cheers quickly as Logan Webb exits stage right. A call to the bullpen, and a spectacular performance by Logan Webb in his first postseason outing. A drive into right center, way back, and Brandon Crawford sends one out of here. 4-0 Giants. Crawford with the ambush. Will Smith, first ball swinging, in the air, up the pipe it goes. Solano enters, Flores, Solano calls and catches, and the Giants win Game 1 of the National League Division Series. Logan Webb delivered in the spotlight in his first postseason start, 7 2/3 with 10 strikeouts. Between the Giants and the Dodgers, they met 19 times. That's a called strike 3. Got a little off the edge from Angel Hernandez. And Posey, he goes. Urias strikes him out to end the inning. A couple of Ks for Urias. Strands a runner at second base. Oh, that ball's hit hard. Right field, sinking fast. It's down. Slater comes up with it, throw to the plate, up the line, gets by, and it's an RBI single for Julio Urias, and the Dodger pitcher makes him pay. And Betts stings one into left center, a base hit will drive in another run. Urias will stop at second. Mookie Betts with an RBI single, and the Dodgers alive and well here in game 2. They put 2 on the board in the second inning. Up and warming in the Giants bullpen. Solano into center field. Taylor closes. He's got it. Tagging up is Flores. Throw comes in late, and the Giants are on the board. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Donovan Solano. Giants have scored in the second, and Gausman strikes out. That'll retire the side for Urias. He gives up a run though, and he struck him out. It's 4 Ks thus far, and make it 5. A spinner, almost not fair. 2 up and 2 down, and 5 in a row now for Urias. Smith and Taylor aboard, and Bellinger hits one deep into left center field, and this ball is off the base of the wall. Turner is in, Smith is in. It's a 2 RBI double for Cody Bellinger. What a big hit for Bellinger. 4-1 Dodgers as Bellinger bangs one off the base of the wall in deep left center field. And that ball's into left field. That's going to get down. A.J. Pollock, a base hit. 2 more runs are going to score. Pollock on his way to second. A belly flop double. A.J. Pollock delivers 2 for Los Angeles. But has moved over to second base. And Posey dumps one into right center. A base hit. Wade will stop at second. A walk and a single. And the Giants have 2 on here in the 6th inning. That hit by Posey now puts him at the top of the list. The most hits in Giants postseason history. 54. Flores back up the middle. Diving stop Turner. Flips it to the bag and out at second base. Oh, what a play by Trey Turner. Here's the 1-0. Crawford off the end of the bat. Fly ball, shallow right. That's down. Base hit. A run will score. On his way to third. The tag. He's out. Flores cut down. And the inning ends at third base. Crawford with an RBI single to score Wade. But Flores trying to go first to third is cut down at the bag.
With the spin by Betts and the perfect throw. The tag by Turner.
Wow. And that one's hit sharply, backhanded by Trey Turner. Throw to first is on the money. Oh, Trey Turner. Last 2 plays he has made special. 1 away in the 7th. And on the first pitch, Will Smith launches one a mile high to left field. And this one is gone. Will Smith. A booming home run for the Dodgers. He leads off the 8th. And it's 7-2 LA.
That's bleeding a reliever. Will Smith style.
Jack Littell, 2 on, 1 out. Beatty on the ground. That's through for a base hit. Taylor around third. He'll score another Dodger run. And it's a pinch hit RBI single for Matt Beatty. And it's 8-2 LA. And Seager on the first pitch. He's going to dump one into center field. That's going to bring in another run. A.J. Pollock will score. Beatty on his way to third. And Seager gets into the act. His first hit of the game. It is 9-2 Los Angeles. And there is the possibility that the Giants don't get back to Oracle Park. Fly ball to right. Longoria sends one out to Betts. And that'll do it. The Dodgers answer. After being shut out last night 4-0. They respond with 9 runs on 11 hits. Bellinger and Pollock with key hits. Part of a 4-run 6. There he is, stalking around the mound. Max Scherzer. They acquired him from the Nationals for games just like this. 3-2 on Yastrzemski now. Listella at first, and that one's in there. Called strike 3. Caught him guessing. Here's another 3-2, and Crawford a swing and a miss. Scherzer pounding that inside corner, and his second strikeout. He gets Crawford. Here he comes, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Scherzer strikes out 3. Alex Wood, the former Dodger, part of 5 years as a Dodger, knows this mound well. And did he go? They'll ask. He did. A ring up at first base by Pat Hober. Scherzer fires, and a swing and a miss. Elevated the fastball, and Longoria is strikeout victim number 4. 2-2 to Duggar. And he got him. Oh, he shook it, went to the changeup. Alex Wood. This time it's a strikeout, and that will end the inning. 0-2 the count. Got him. Scherzer with a strikeout. Hit a bomb of a home run to right in game 1. And a wave and a miss. Scherzer had him out in front. Here he comes. And he got him. A swing and a miss. Scherzer with his 8th strikeout already. Giant hurler. Yeah, it's a called strike 3. Turner didn't like it. Looked like it got a piece of the inside corner. And Alex Wood straightens him up, picks up a strikeout. Back to work as we go to the 5th inning. Fly ball left field, hit pretty well. Back on it is Pollock. This ball's carrying, and this ball is gone. Evan Longoria puts the Giants on top. First hit of the postseason this year for Longoria. He touches them all, and the Giants, a team that led the National League in homers this year, get a big hit and homer from Longoria.
Because of the struggles that Longoria has gone through, a lot of folks were thinking that maybe he wouldn't make it into the lineup tonight, but a guy with his kind of pedigree always gets a shot, and he shows us a shot.
And Scherzer comes back with a strikeout. Strikeout number 9. And Taylor into center field. That ball is hit hard on the run and making the catch. Duggar. Oh, what a play. The center fielders putting on a show in this game. Duggar and Taylor. And that is a liner caught by Crawford. Brandon Crawford goes up the ladder. Takes a hit away from Mookie Betts. Inning is over. And the defense is shining brightly tonight. Timed his jump perfectly. Got the hair flying. McGee pumping the fist. And the Giants are out of it. 2 men are out. And now the Dodgers down to their last out. And it's Gavin Lux, the 1-0. Lux in the air. That ball's hit well. That ball's back. Duggar on the track. Makes the catch to end the game. The wind knocked it down. And the ball game is over. And the Giants win game 3, 1-0.
Lux is beside himself at first base. He covered that completely and it stayed in the park.
And now Turner into right center. That's going to get down and go to the wall. Seager off to the races. Around third. They'll bring him home. The throw to the plate, and he's in there. And the Dodgers strike first. Bryant at third. Wade at first. And down he goes. Buehler strikes him out. Slider. His first strikeout of the game. A little jam shot. Going to be caught in the air by Turner. And that'll retire the side. And that one's a high drive, left field. Back on it is Wade. He's got it at the track. That's going to deliver another run. Bellinger tags as well. And the Dodgers have a 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Buehler with a strikeout to start the 3rd inning. Effectively nasty though, all of them. Another slider. All runners on the move. There they go in a swing and a drive into left field. Back on it is Wade. He's got it. What a catch. Lamont Wade over his shoulder, crashing up against the wall. Have had traffic all game. That ball's driven into right field. Bryant turns and runs. Mookie Betts. 2-run blast. 4-0 Dodgers.
Well, after losing a chance in the inning prior with the bases loaded, sometimes you look at that as, boy, we lost our biggest chance, but right away, the next inning, Mookie Betts delivers.
His 4th career postseason home run, the former MVP. Boy, a jolt to deep right center. On 3 days rest tonight. And that one's in there. Called strike 3. Kelly deals. And we're up to the right side. Turner gloves it. Throws to first for the out. Giants get a run on the board. Ruff with an RBI ground out. And it's 4-1 Los Angeles. On the brink of elimination in this series. Betts in the air to left field. Back on it is Bryant with room to make the play. That'll be plenty deep. All three runners tag. In to score is Bellinger. And the Dodgers have a 5-1 lead as Mookie Betts delivers his third RBI of the night. Here's a payoff. Runners go, and Bellinger on the ground, and it's bobbled at first, recovered. Oh, Tommy La Stella in the right place. That bounced right off rough, to your point, Ron. 2-2 the count. Runner at third, and Bryant slow roller out to third base. Justin Turner makes a play. Another runner's in. So that'll be an RBI ground out. Both of the Giants' runs tonight coming on ground outs. It's the second out. They've stranded 11. That ball's hit well. Center field. Back is Slater. Out of room. Two-run home run. Will Smith. 7-2 Dodgers.
3 pitches by McGee. 3 swings by the Dodgers. A single, a rope to right center, and a home run by Smith. His second first pitch home run in this series.
There's not a better late game producer at the plate for the Dodgers than Will Smith. Then again in 62, and there was 82 and 93 and 97, and we're going to do it again, folks. The Dodgers and the Giants, one game for a trip to the NLCS, a winner-go-home matchup. Logan Webb on the mound. You see his team record, Ronnie, in the regular season and the postseason here at Oracle Park. They have not lost a game. Logan Webb has been on the mound. Turner on the ground, got a man right there. La Stella steps on the back, throw to first, and a double play. And that's how we get this game 5 started. 3-2. Crawford, a swing and a miss. Knebel strikes him out to end the inning. Some early drama. 1-2. And a called strike 3. Webb gets the corner, and a 1-2-3 inning for Logan Webb. Bryant the runner at second, Flores at first, and a swing and a miss, and Granderol strikes out Webb to end the inning. Giants have threatened twice. They've come up empty twice. No score. We go to the third. Boy, if he could have that back, he certainly would. There's a called strike 3. Webb pours one in, strikes out Bellinger on 3 pitches. Who's a junior? And a wave and a miss. Down he goes. Logan Webb picks up strikeout number 3. Urias deals, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Here he comes. And that's a called strike 3. That comeback sinker. Lux flailing out of the way, and then it just knifes back over the plate. Another 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Webb strikes him out. Came with a fastball up and in. Game 7 of the 2018 NLCS in Milwaukee, and he gets a called strike 3. Turn the lineup over with a man on. And he goes right back to it. So Webb is out 3 pitches. Star break of 19. Swing and a miss. Urias just blows the side right there. 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks. His best inning yet. Posey wants a changeup. Gets it. Betts was on it. And a base hit into left field. Ruff is over. Betts will turn. And Betts will stop at first. Big aggressive turn. Big Darren Ruff got to it quickly. Damage early as well. Betts goes. Seager lets him run. Posey's throw on a hop and not in time. Mookie Betts steals second base. He went right away. And now the Dodgers have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Webb deals. And Seager down, base hit. Betts will score. Seager on his way to second. Throw comes in, a belly flop double. And the Dodgers score first in game 5. It's an RBI double for Corey Seager. And it's 1-0 LA in the 6th. 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Webb with the changeup gets Turner. Only giving up 1 hit. And Ruff sends one to center field. That is way back there. And Darren Ruff has tied it just like that. Bellinger swings and misses. Logan Webb, 7 strong innings. They love him here in San Francisco. Oh, we're making our way to a dramatic finish, folks. It's a 1-1 game and a winner-take-all Game 5 in the NLDS. What a ball game. What a moment in front of us, folks. All tied at 1, 9th inning. Dodgers coming up. Here's Justin Turner. And he hit him. Doval drills him with the first pitch. Doval. Lux on the ground. That's through for a base hit. Turner will stop at second. Gavin Lux delivers with a 2-strike single to right. Here's a 1-2 and a shot into right center. A base hit for Bellinger. Justin Turner will score. Lux to third. Cody Bellinger delivers in the clutch. An RBI single. And the Dodgers have a 2-1 lead in the 9th inning.
What a postseason for Bellinger after a lost season.
Call on their bullpen as Cody Bellinger, as he has done so often in postseasons past, strikes in the clutch to deliver the go-ahead run.
Max Scherzer's in a deciding game tonight to pitch and close this game on 2 days rest.
Was the starter in Game 3. Lost it 1-0 on an Evan Longoria home run. 3 outs away from back-to-back wins to advance. Crawford in the air to left, coming in to make the play. Taylor hauls it in. Crawford is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bryant on the ground. Right on the line. It's bobbled by Turner. And Bryant is safe. Justin Turner had it pop right out of his glove. And Chris Bryant will reach. The tying run is on. The winning run coming to the plate. Fires. And Wade takes a cold strike 3. Ring him up. Max Scherzer strikes out Lamont Wade for out number 2. And Flores, did he go? He did! And the game ends! A swinging strike 3.
No.
Gabe Morales rings him up. The game is over, and the Los Angeles Dodgers are headed to the National League Championship Series. The Dodgers advance. The Giants held them off all year. 107 wins, 1 better than the Dodgers. The Dodgers are 1 better in this best-of-5 series, and the reigning world champs are moving on.
The Dodgers started this game with an opener. They closed it with one of the best starters of his generation.
Boy, what a way to end a game. This.
Oh,
man,
boy, that's bad.
I don't think he went.
That's bad.
Can't end the game that way. But it's over. It's not reviewable. It's in the books. Max Scherzer closes it out for the Dodgers.
With a fly ball into left. Altuve will tag. Verdugo comes up throwing. And too late. Astros strike first. In the air to center. Late break by Hernandez. And he's got it to end the inning. What a catch.
Pitches when he has to. And, you know, like I said, oh, Lord.
Here's one into left center. This ball is up and out. Way out.
Yeah, way out.
And this game is tied 1-1.
Well, they hung a breaking ball, and, you know, usually he doesn't hang them.
It's a 1-1 ball game here in inning number 3. But my gosh, Kike Hernandez is having the week of his life. Unbelievable. And this one's boxed by Altuve. Digging around third as Bogarts and the Red Sox are on top. From what could have been an inning-ending double play ball to a ball that just ate up Altuve, and Bogarts around to score, and the Red Sox lead for the first time tonight.
Watch the umpire. It wasn't really the umpire as much as it was the bad hop that comes in. But up the middle, and this ball was hit hard.
off the glove for an error, and a very, very big inning brewing for the Red Sox.
Ground ball fair past third down the left field line. One run will score. That's Devers digging to third. Martinez throw to second too late. And it's 3-1 Boston here in the third. Fly ball into right center field. This ball is caught by Kike Hernandez, who almost overran it. Had to reach back to make the catch. But he did. High fly ball to left. Damage done. Tie game.
He's amazing, and he doesn't miss his pitch too often. He's had a chance to atone for a couple mistakes he's made in this game. Watch how that pitch is right in the hot zone we were talking about. Middle of the plate down. That's supposed to be away, and he doesn't have to do much but throw the head of the bat right at that ball.
20th career postseason home run and his 8th in the ALCS. High fly ball to left. This ball is up and out. Astros on top.
Waiting for that pitch the entire at bat. You saw some great pitches on the outside part of the plate that he didn't even offer at because they were paint. And that one was a mistake over the middle part of the plate. And he did exactly what his counterpart did as they meet right there.
What a year. What a run it's been for Correa with the Houston Astros. Into center field. Hernandez the catch. Tagging, coming to the plate, the runner, and throw too late. Gurriel scores 5-3. Astros. Here's one in the left. It's a one-run game. Another tape measure shot by Kike Hernandez, and it's 5-4 here in the ninth.
Well, he brought the tying run to the plate. Just did it in a different way. He's not missing his pitch, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he is locked in. You make a mistake right there, and it is gone.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa. Game over. Astros win game 1. 5-4. Hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall. It's gone. Grand slam, J.D. Martinez. And a forced spot in the first inning for the Red Sox in game 2.
Well, now that 0-2 situation to Devers looks even bigger, and that's, again, everyone forgot about that, but as a pitcher, you know that's what you can't allow to happen against a great offensive team, because the more runners that are on base, the more stress pitches you have to make, the harder it's going to be to navigate through this lineup, and you don't want to see guys in a cart.
And a grand slam in the first inning. I think Zach Greinke better put his spikes on. This is going to be potentially a long day for that bullpen of the Houston Astros. Now there could be an injury situation. Maldonado went out and talked to Garcia, and then Carlos Correa joined the meeting.
And that's not going to stay.
That didn't work. So he's gone. Fans here in Houston applaud him on his way off the field. And this is the last thing Dusty Baker wanted, although the off day, the travel day tomorrow. That is hit down the line. It is gone for a grand slam. Second of the game for the Red Sox, and they lead 8-0 here in game 2. First time that has ever happened in postseason history. That one team has hit multiple grand slams in the same game, and it's happened in the first 2 innings.
See how it's down? It was a cutter inner half, and he's just waiting to see if it Stays fair. It did. But that's an easier pitch to get to for Devers than the pitch up.
Here comes a 2-1 pitch to Kike Hernandez. How about another? Unreal. Hernandez with his third home run of this ALCS. It's 9-0. And the personal hit parade continues for the first-year Boston Red Sox. Unbelievable. He gets to take a ride wearing that number that was on the back of Nomar Garciaparra. I think that there's only one team doing it, two teams doing it. This one into left. It is off the wall. Off the bat of Kyle Tucker, and one run's going to score. It's a 9-1 game. Tucker gets his first hit of this ALCS. It's an RBI double. That's into right field. It is a fair ball. 2 runs are going to score. It's a 9-3 game here in the fourth.
Key.
High fly ball to left. This ball is at the wall and gone. Gurriel second into the game. First home run of the series.
That's just really good hitting. You see how he did with his hands to get the barrel of the bat to that ball up there. If you're trying to think swing up, no chance you get to that pitch.
Should end it, or will it fly out? Back at the track, at the wall. Wow! Straight away center field, Castro. 2 home runs in the inning. Boy, that ball carried a long way. 431 feet to the biggest part of this park. 4-run game now, 2 out, bases empty in Altuve. Here it comes. High fly ball into left. Back at the wall. This game's over. Altuve ends it as he just got under it. And a wry smile on the face of Brazier, who gets the final out. Against the left-hander, Eduardo Rodriguez, 28 years old from Venezuela. Struck him out, 2 gone. Struck him out on 3 pitches. 1 away here in the second. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Yep. First, Alvarez, followed by Correa, and then Tucker. Into right field, base hit. 1 run scores. They will hold Martinez at third on the throw home, and the Red Sox lead 1-0 on an RBI hit by Vasquez. 2-2 now. Might be off the mound, off Altuve. 2-0 Boston. Schwarber hits it a ton into right at the wall. Another grand slam. To the grand slam.
Yeah, 3-0 down the central, and he knew it. Hit it to the deepest part of this ballpark, but when it comes down the left field and right field line, 380 down the right field line. This thing went at least 420. Who knows? Might be a moonshot.
Got a chance.
Got to be over 425, right? 425.
2 from Rodriguez. Struck him out. 2 out. 5 strikeouts for the Boston lefty.
Side part of the plate, he'll swing.
Little fly ball, shallow left. Brantley is going to play it on a hop, and in to score is Renfroe. It's 7-0 Boston.
Oh, not pay attention to the catcher trick.
Here's one into left. At the wall. Goodbye. Home run Arroyo. 9-0 Red Sox in the third.
That slider didn't do anything but stay right there. Hitters love that pitch. Show the fans if they're here.
The hit parade continues for Boston. Here's a high fly ball into right. Back at the wall. It is out of here. 3-run home run for Kyle Tucker. And the Astros are on the board.
Tell you what, that dugout needed that in just an absolute big-time way. I mean, they've scored a ton of runs this postseason, have the Astros with 2 outs. It's going to take a mountain of them this game to come back.
Boy, Kyle Tucker is something. 3-1 pitch. No, we won't. Because the play is made by Arroyo. Hard hit, but right at the Red Sox second baseman. 5.5 in the book. 6 strong by Eduardo Rodriguez. After getting Carlos Correa, who was pointing in his watch in game 1 when he hit that go-ahead home run in the 7th, saying it's my time. Look at Alex Cora with Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, he's going to tell him right here, great job, but no need to do anything like that. A lot of this series, you don't need to poke anybody, even if, you know, the other side's doing it. I thought it was great for Alex to tell him what a great job he did. We don't want to do that.
There it goes. Adios, way out of here. Martinez with a shot. Home run number 19 of this postseason for Boston.
Another slider, secondary pitch in the middle of the plate, and these Red Sox hitters aren't going to miss it. This is what you call getting around a pitch. And when you get around a pitch, it's flat, and the slider that's a flat in the zone goes a long way, and so does that cart.
And then 19 runs in game 3. Here's a fly ball into left. Off the bat of Devers. Goodbye. Another.
They tied the record.
And a 12-3 Boston lead here in the 8th. Second of the series for Rafael Devers. Into right field, charging hard, diving catch. Renfroe. Ball game is over, and the Red Sox have won it 12-3 as they go up 2-1. He really earned that win in game 3 of the division series with 4 shutout innings and that extra inning win. Strikes out. One of the nicest people to ever play this game. Fly ball into left. Back at the wall. This ball is gone. Bregman sends one out, and the Astros strike first in game 4.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they needed this badly. They needed to score, and they need to score a lot against this team that is just waiting to get to the plate in the Boston Red Sox.
1-0. There's a fly ball left. Just like that. Red Sox on top. He's got RBIs now.
He does. He went with the slider, and it was flat in the middle of the zone. Bogarts had been a little late on some of the fastballs off of some of the other Astros pitchers, and the timing was perfect here. He's got a perfect swing. He's got a perfect style for this ballpark.
21 home runs this postseason through 8+ games.
In one game.
Tucker spun around and strikes out. One away. Runner goes. Strike 3. And JD Martinez didn't agree. 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout ends the inning. Breaking ball got him looking. Strikeout number 3 for Pivetta. One away. 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Devers circles it. Gloves. Throws and got him. What a play on both ends. And how about Nick Pivetta? Come on down. 5 innings. He's allowed 1 run on 2 hits. 3-2. Struck him out. Javier wins that battle and gets around a 1-out double after getting around a 1-out triple in the 4th. 1-2. Struck him out, and a perfect inning by Graveman. There it goes to left. Altuve has tied it.
Well, Joe, he's missed his pitches all night, and you knew sooner or later he was going to get his. And what a time The Astros couldn't ask for a situation better to have the top 6 hitters in their lineup, even the top 7, now in a tie game, but even down 1.
2-2 pitch. Struck him out. 97, 2 away. High fly ball into left center. Back is Brantley as Vasquez just got under it.
The breaking ball just missed. Tried to backdoor the breaking ball. We talked about it earlier in the series. Navaldi throws 5 pitches, at least 10% or more, and he throws all of them for strikes. Best strike throwers on the roster.
That is a base hit into center. Correa coming to the plate. Astros take the lead here in Game 4. Jason Castro delivers, and Houston's on top 3-2 in the 9th. That's a line drive into right center field. Is going to get down and go to the wall and clear the bases. 3 more runs are going to score for the Astros as Brantley knocks it into the gap and blows it open here in the 9th. 6-2 Houston. Here's a little flare base hit into left. Here comes Brantley. Throw home by Verdugo is too late. Another run. It's 7-2 Houston. That's like a swinging bunt. Perez, that gets away. 1 run will score. That's Bregman coming to the plate. Alvarez will hold at third, and it's 8-2.
These are the plays you always make sure that you're running in the proper lane. Pitcher throws the ball to the runner, but if you're running in the proper lane, then you'd have no obstruction and they won't call you out.
Here is a rocket, shallow right. Arroyo can't get Tucker. Another run scores Alvarez, and it's 9-2 in the 9th on an RBI base hit. He does. Astros win at a final of 9-2, and they've evened this best-of-7 series 2 games apiece. Here is Chris Sale, who feels like he's getting better and better and better. And it was a baby step in Game 1 for Chris Sale, although he lasted just 2 2/3.
Yeah, there's not a worse feeling for an elite pitcher when you've lost your go-to pitch, and he's lost that changeup feel, which confines him to 2 pitches. The key for tonight in both pitchers are going to be who can get the most strikes early and effectively against these 2 great lineups.
2-2 pitch. Struck him out. 96. 2 down against a left-hander, 27-year-old Framber Valdez. Inside corner, struck him out. Borderline pitch, and Valdez gets the call. 1 away. But just 9 pitches in the first inning, and Yordan Alvarez hits the ball into left. Back at the wall, it's gone, and the Astros strike first in Game 5.
Take note, Sale and Vasquez. The Astros have come out swinging early, so that's going to effectively change your strategy. This is a first pitch fastball. Not a horrible pitch, outer part of the plate, and he just goes with it. And so far, the Astros, their game plan is strike early and maybe often against Sale. Don't let him get to 2 strikes or deep in the count.
1-2 to Correa is in for strike 3. 3-2 pitch from Sale again, and he got him on the inside corner. Top of the inning. Instead, he strikes out. Renfroe takes strike 3, and already 3 strikeouts for Valdez. Here's a 1-2. Vasquez strikes out, and Framber Valdez in total control so far. Fooled him, struck him out. Out number 1 in the 4th. Struck him out, 2 out. Seeing kind of vintage Chris Sale here.
That exactly, and you know what? It's tough to strike out a lot of the guys in these lineups.
Tucker. Comes halfway almost. Ground ball right side. Gurriel to the bag, and what a job by Framber Valdez. He looks like Chris Sale tonight. Leadoff walk, not to his liking. Runner goes, and a little ground ball to the third baseman Devers. Safe at first. Going first to third is Altuve.
Altuve takes off. Here comes Devers. Vasquez is coming over to third. Altuve never stops, but Schwarber doesn't look the ball in the glove first to make the out.
After the ground out by Bregman, and that one's down the line into left. What a night. Alvarez has delivered again. 2 more runs will score off his bat. He's driven in all 3, and it's 3-0 Astros here in the 6th. Gurriel 0 for 2. That's into right, a base hit. Might score 2. 1 run scores Alvarez, and they will hold Tucker at third as Renfroe gets it back in. It's 4-0. Astros on top.
Hit machine going the other way.
Here's a 1-2. Little fly ball into right. That will drop for a hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Gurriel. Throw is cut off, and it's 6-0 Houston here in the 6th. 1-2 the count. The next swing and a miss struck him out. Strikeout number 5 for Valdez. And a little flare into center field. Is going to drop for a base hit. Altuve was off with a crack of the bat, and he scores to make it 7-0 on an RBI by Michael Brantley. This one is rocketed fair and gone. Shutout over. Devers has gone deep at 7-1. For Rafael, that's home run number 5 this postseason. 1-2. Might be 2. Altuve, Correa, double play. Second turn tonight. Second one hit into by Hunter Renfroe.
In completely control, like no big thing.
High fly ball into left. Back near the wall. It's caught by Brantley. Another 1-2-3 inning for Valdez, who is through 8. All 5 of these LCSs. He gets a base hit into center to score 2 more. Bregman scores. Correa scores. And it's 9-1 here in the 9th inning. On its way home, and a ground ball right side. Gurriel to the bag, and the Astros take game 5. And lead this best of 7 series 3-2. Here he is, Luis Garcia. We saw him for 1+ in game 2. What do you expect tonight?
If his knee's good, I expect him to spin a lot of breaking balls and use those breaking balls to try to neutralize the right-handed hitters.
Another 0-2 to Schwarber. Struck him out. Ball gets away. Schwarber down to first. And safe. Hard hit. Diving stop. Altuve bounces it for the out. 1 away. What a play by Jose Altuve. In the air to right center field. Back at the track. It is off the wall. In to score is Bregman, and the Astros strike first in game 6. Struck him out. 1 away. 1-2. Struck him out. Garcia. Base hit the other way. Red hot is Alvarez. Digging for third. Bregman second and third. Nobody out. Struck him out. 1 down as Correa chased it. Strikes out on a pitch in the dirt. The put out at first. 2 down. Struck out the side. Wow. The Alvin, Texas native gets into out of trouble. Strikeout number 5. 2 out. And he does. Outstanding by the rookie right-hander. A strikeout starts the inning, number 7 for Garcia. 3-2. High fly ball to left center field. Back at the wall. It's off the wall. digging for second and now heading for third. Kike Hernandez in the tying run 90 feet away with 2 out. And becomes the first hit against Garcia. And he exits. What a night. Devers skies one on the infield. Correa says he's got it. That ends the top of the 6th. That's down the right field line. Another hit into the corner. Alvarez digs for 2. He's thinking, he's going. Lead off triple. Tucker on 3-1. Hits it hard. Scooped up by Schwarber. Run comes to the plate. Safe. It's 2-0. It's a double play at first as the runner Correa was tagged. Schwarber stepped on the bag. He got 2. The Astros get the run and double their lead, and the bases are empty with 2 down. Runner going. Struck him out. Throw down. Got him. Double play. And the inning is over. That's why Maldonado is in the lineup. Strike him out. Throw him out. Inning over. Time to stretch. But they're already doing that here in Houston. Will play on the right side for Gurriel. 2 down. On the infield. Correa. Inning over. Tucker hits it in the air to left. Back at the wall. Gone. Home run. 5-0 Houston in the 8th.
Well, he just hit his second 2-out, 3-run homer.
What a moment for Kyle Tucker. 5-0 Houston lead into the 9th inning of Game 6. Ryan Presley takes over. Fly ball into left center. McCormick coming to get it. 1 out. A strikeout, 2 down. 0-1. Fly ball into left. That should do it. Astros win the pennant.
It's Max Fried, and he has been a postseason performer the last couple of years. He's been excellent. Seager at second, 2-2 pitch, half swing. How about that? We ended Game 5 with a swing on a potential check. That's going to get away from Smith. And in to score, Rosario. Brave strike first.
The hardest thing for a catcher is when he puts down the number 1, he expects a big league pitcher to throw it in the area. That was not even close to the area.
Full count. Pollock at second. And a swing and a shot into left center field, a base hit. Pollock will head home. He will score. And Chris Taylor with a 2-out RBI single, and the Dodgers right away tie this one up in the 2nd inning. 3-2 on Steven Souza Jr. And that was a called strike 3. Fried paints. Souza is out, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers tie it up. Braves get one on the bottom of the 1st. And Smith sends one in the air, deep left field. That is way back, and Will Smith strikes again. His 3rd home run of the postseason. 2-1 Dodgers. As Smith goes deep. No catcher in the National League had more homers than Will Smith in the second inning. And down he goes. Fried comes back. Nasty slider that time. Hit his last time up. Not this time. Fried strikes him out. And Riley rips one. Left field line. It is a home run. Riley ties it at 2. A shot right to Albies and a double play. Well, you couldn't have had a better positioning setup there. Mookie Betts hit it right on the nose, but on the ground. Game in the 5th. And they call strike 3. Max Fried delivers a sinking fastball right at the bottom of the zone. Seager retired. Dodgers strand a runner at second base. There was a double play in the inning as well. Fried deals. And Pollock, a line shot. Caught by Albies. Inning over. Albies this time on the right side of the bag. Put the vertical on him. Puts it away, and we remain tied at 2. Here he comes. And a swing and a base hit in the right. Taylor turns, heads to third. Now he stops. Now he's in a rundown. Throw to third. Riley will chase him. Taylor on his way back. And now it's Swanson. And the inning is over. Taylor was going. But then he stopped. And the Braves are able to get out of the inning on the rundown between second and third. Smith puts up a 0. 2-2 game, bottom of the 9th. Riley line drive, that is down! A base hit! Here comes Albies, and the Atlanta Braves win game 1! This magical season, and he's got one more piece to add to it right here.
Look at this, away. He throws the one mistake he made all night, backed up. And Austin Riley, all summer long, he has carried this Braves team. And in a game we just talked about, they almost had to have. He comes up with the big hit.
Here is Corey Seager on the first pitch. A high drive into right center field. Peterson on the run. This ball is up and gone. Corey Seager, a first inning blast. And the Dodgers strike early tonight. Seager with a 2-run home run. And the Dodgers continuing the theme of first inning woes for Ian Anderson. And the future Hall of Famer, Max Scherzer, at age 37, Ronnie, still a power pitcher. And down he goes. Scherzer with a strikeout, his first. Puts away Freddie Freeman to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Scherzer strikes out Austin Riley to start the second inning. Scherzer deals the strike. A called strike 3 to end the inning. Third K for Max Scherzer. 2 strikes on Camargo. And a swing and a miss. That Mark Pryor scouting report, it pays off. Here's an 0-2. Freeman takes a called strike 3. Scherzer wasting no time. And that one's hit high and deep. Way back. Jock Peterson sends it out. We are tied.
It's jocked over 454 feet, 112 off the bat. And Jock Peterson gets sweet revenge on his old team.
That is a wow moment. That was a bomb.
Pearls of wisdom, not missing that curveball.
That's now his 12th postseason home run.
Got him. Scherzer comes right back, picks up a strikeout. Wicked slider. And a wave and a miss. Scherzer wipes him out with that slider. 7th K.
Is he doing it again? Yes.
Yes, he is.
After pitching out 2 days rest, after leaving and getting the save in Game 5 against the Giants.
Scherzer was shocked in the wild card game. Roberts went for the ball. Max shook his hand. This time he gives him the ball. 79 pitches. He's out. Go ahead and run at third. And a swing and a miss. Matzik strikes him out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And in the air to center field, coming on fast. Heredia cannot get it, and it gets by him. Betts is in. Smith is in. 2-run score for the Dodgers. Taylor delivers a base hit, and Los Angeles is on top 4-2. A huge hit for Chris Taylor. Heredia just into the game. Base hit, 2 RBIs, and the Dodgers have the lead. Here's the 0-1. And that's a base hit into right field. Rosario got a late start. They're going to wave him home. The throw to the plate. The slide. He's safe. Oh, my goodness. Oh, one of the riskiest sends you can have. Ron Washington wound him home, and Rosario is just in there. RBI for Albies, and it's a 1-run game. Man, that is laying the cards on the table. They will certainly want to check this one. And safe is the call. 4-3 game. Arias deals. Riley in the air, center field. That ball's got some heat on it, and it is over the head of the center fielder Betts. Albies around third. Throw to the plate, and we're tied. Austin Riley, the king of Atlanta, delivers again. Walk off last night. Game-tying double here in the 8th. And Turner in the air to left field. Back on it is Rosario. He's near the wall, and this is going to be caught at the wall. Oh. Trey Turner gave it a ride. Almost knocked it out of here to put the Dodgers on top. Here's a 2-2. And he got him. The Braves Smith strikes out the Dodgers Smith. And first ball swinging. Oh, and it gets through. And here comes the winning run. Swanson scores, and the Braves win again in their final at-bat. Albies, first ball swinging. That is going to be caught in center field. Rosario's off the bag, and a double play. Oh, a costly base running mistake. Eddie Rosario was already on his way to third. Games. And Seager in the air to center field. Way back. Watch this one. Long home run. Corey Seager. 2-0 Dodgers. And a deja vu moment for Seager in LA in game 3.
If you remember in game 1, he got the hanging curveball from Ian Anderson, in game 2. And now, first inning in game 3, Charlie Morton gets ahead of him.
Feel like they have left so many runs on base in this series. Taylor, little flare right to Swanson, and Morton is going to get out of this inning. We're at first, 1 out. And Riley in the air, center field, deep. Glasses on for Lutz. He's at the wall, and he missed it. He missed it. Freeman now on his way to third. Riley into second base. You could see the sun was eating him up. Gavin Lux turns his head away from the ball. They've been trying to get him to get comfortable going to the wall.
Well, you see Buehler shaking his head. Not shaking your head as you missed it. You missed that pitch. Roberts knows it too.
1 out. 2-2 pitch. And Peterson lines one to right, a base hit. Freeman will score. Ron Washington will hold Riley. Good throw in from Betts. It's an RBI single for Jock Peterson. His 8th RBI of the postseason. It comes on a 2-strike pitch. Got one back there. Now Duvall, broken bat. That's going to fall. A base hit. This game is all tied up as Adam Duvall, an RBI single. Buehler deals it, and that is off the glove of Seager. 1 run in for sure, Peterson, and now Washington holds Duvall. Back he goes. The Braves take the lead 3-2 on a Dansby Swanson single. Takes it, and it's a ball, and it's a bases loaded walk. And it's 4-2. Dave Roberts pops out of that Dodger dugout. He is on his way to make a pitching change. An inning that has unraveled on Walker Buehler. 4 runs are in. 5 hits and 2 walks. And that ball's in the air, left center, going to get down, a base hit. Albies will score. Turning and heading to third is Riley. And Adam Duvall, a big hit for Atlanta. Back-to-back at-bats. He's at the plate representing the tying run here in the 8th inning. And he sends one high and deep. Way back right center field. We are tied. Cody Bellinger strikes again.
The second consecutive fastball. And Cody Bellinger was all over it. His 9th postseason home run. A lost year by Bellinger is now found here in the postseason.
What a moment for Cody Bellinger. And Betts into right center. And it is down, a base hit. Taylor scores. Betts on his way to second. And the Dodgers have the lead in the 8th. Jansen's 2-2 and a called strike 3. Kenley Jansen strikes out Riley to start the 9th. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Jansen back-to-back Ks. Here's a 2-2. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. He strikes out the side, and the ball game is over. And the Dodgers come off the deck to win Game 3. For the first time in their postseason history, they win a game when they trail by 3 or more after 7. What a comeback. And that ball's hit well into left field. Turning and running is Taylor at the track, the wall. She's gone. Eddie Rosario with a home run. Opposite field smash, and the Braves strike first.
Someone said the Braves had the slug today, didn't they?
Yeah, well, Brian Snicker was telling us that before the game in the dugout.
A silencer as Rosario continues his hitting ways. He has been an impact player in this league championship series, essentially a half a season, when he was logging multiple innings. That ball's high and deep into left center field. Duvall gives it a ride, and this one's gonna fly. Adam Duvall with a home run. The Braves go back-to-back, 2-0 Atlanta. And now you really start to feel the screws tightening. That's a good teammate right there. Now Lutz gets into one. He thinks he got it. That's way back. And this one is going to be caught. Duvall. What a catch. Twice now Gavin Lux thought he had hit one out to left center. 2-1 to Freeman. And a high fly ball into right field. Got some carry to it. Betts is back at the wall. And this one is gone. The Atlanta Braves with the long ball. Freddie Freeman this time. 3-0 Braves on the 3rd solo home run of the night. The Braves hit 239 homers in the regular season this year. 2nd in the National League. 1-2 in the air, center field, off the end of the bat, coming in fast. Lux cannot get there. A base hit. Rosario will score. 4-0 Atlanta. As Peterson drives in a run right off the end of the bat. It died in center field, and a 2-out hit for Jock Peterson, and the Braves are up 4-0.
Well, right off the end of the bat from Peterson.
Runners at the corners. Duvall, a little jam shot, fly ball into center field. Lutz comes in. He's got a great arm. Rosario can fly, or Albies, I beg your pardon. He scores. Rosario scampers back to first. Another run is in. A sac fly and an RBI from Adam Duvall. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pollock, right side, through, base hit. In to score Turner. Bellinger is in. And a 2 RBI single. A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers are on the board.
Ronnie, I couldn't agree with you more. You gave them an extra base.
Walker Buehler pinch running for Pujols. On the crowd, got a chance to turn 2 here. It'll be Albies by himself, and a double play, and Turner is hurt. Turner has been playing with a bad hamstring, and I think It got him right there. He pulled up about 3/4 of the way up the line. And we might have seen the last of Justin Turner in this NLCS. And 53,000 at Dodger Stadium go into a hush.
That hamstring tugged. You know, of course, Turner's trying to do all he can do to beat
right
that
there.
out.
And there's nothing. When that thing goes, there's nothing you can do.
Tough to watch. Yeah. It's been a great one. Gonsolin deals. Freeman down the right field line, hooks one. That is going to be a fair ball, and it bounces out, and this will produce a run. The automatic double by Freddie Freeman. The stolen base pays off, and the Braves with an insurance run here in the ninth. It is 6-2 Atlanta. And here is Rosario now. Homer, triple, single. Struck out his last time up. Gonsolin with his 31st pitch, pitching in his second inning. In the air, right field, hit well, and this one is up and out. A home run for Rosario. A 3-run blast. It's not going to be a cycle, but he'll take that every day. Rosario with his second homer. A 4-hit night. And the Braves bust it wide open here in the ninth inning. It's 9-2 at an LCS. Center field, that ball's hit well. Heredia going back on it. And he makes the play to end the game. The Atlanta Braves are 1 win away from their first World Series appearance since 1999. They win Game 4, 9-2. Shift is on. And in the air, right center, that ball is tattooed. And Freddie Freeman, a 2-run blast. It had the sound. And Freeman puts the Braves on the board in the first inning. Freddie Freeman with his 3rd home run of the postseason. A no-doubter into right center field. And a 2-run shot, and the Braves play long ball once again here in Game 5. Here we go to the second. Pollock leads off, and he sends one deep into left field. A.J. Pollock puts the Dodgers on the board. Out of here in a flash. A.J. Pollock delivers the Dodgers' first run, his first home run of the postseason. And Taylor, way back. Goodbye. Chris Taylor, 2-run homer. And the Dodgers are in front in the second inning. It happens fast. Chris Taylor had a 2-run walk-off homer in the wild card game. Launched that one 406 feet into the Dodger bullpen. One swing of the bat, and the Dodgers are in front here in the second inning. First and third, 1 out. And Taylor, little flare. Albies on the run, can't get it. Base hit. In to score Pollock. Chris Taylor drives in his 3rd run of the game. 4-2 Dodgers in the 3rd. 4-2 Dodger lead. Taylor in the air to center field. That ball's on the barrel. That ball is deep, and she is gone. Chris Taylor, a 2-run home run. 6-2 Dodgers. And Game 5 is Chris Taylor's game.
You just got to make a better pitch, 0-2. You can't make that mistake in these kinds of games.
2-2. That's deep left center. Chris Taylor. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Chris Taylor. The night of his life. 7-2 Dodgers. Home run number 3 for Taylor. 6 RBIs. Chris Taylor. A 3-homer game in Game 5 of the NLCS. Another 2-strike homer.
Breaking ball from Lee.
Change up in the zone, and Taylor didn't miss that. 3rd one of the night.
That's in scoring position now. Nobody out. He takes off to 3rd and a base hit. That's hit the deck. Now he's on his feet. He'll score. And it's an RBI single. Trey Turner with his third hit of the game.
You can see the aggressive base running. Betts got a great jump.
Pollock jumps on one. He'll watch it fly. 3-run blast. A.J. Pollock. It's 11-2 Dodgers. Second home run of the game for Pollock. 4 RBIs. His third career postseason homer. 2 tonight. Fly ball right field. Betts is there. Cue him up. Dodgers win. 3-2 pitch. Bullpen for a minute. And a swing and a drive down the left field line. This is going to be down. One hops out. Automatic double scores Albies. And the Braves strike first in the first inning. And a swing and a miss. He got him. Right on cue, Lauren. A swing and a miss and a changeup. And a swing and a miss. Anderson with a strikeout. With 2 on and 2 outs. The 1-2 bouncing ball. That is going to go through a base hit. Headed home is Turner. He will score. Cody Bellinger ties the game. Slaps one to the opposite field with the shift on. And the Dodgers have squared it up here in the 4th inning. And he popped him up here. Good pitch. A fastball. Got him in the air. And that will retire the side. Do it again. Another 1-2 coming from Buehler. Rosario deep to right. It is gone. A 3-run blast. Eddie Rosario keeps his dream postseason alive. And he is the man right now. What a moment. My goodness. And he got him. Had him out in front. Mentor strikes him out with a changeup. Got him. Struck him out to end the inning. Reliever. He's loosening now. Hey, called strike 3. Mentor buries it right at the bottom of the strike zone. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, 2 Ks. Here's a 1-2. And a called strike 3. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Trident gets out of it. The Braves strand, the bases loaded. That could be big. And down the left field line, that is a fair ball. Coming in to score is Taylor. Bellinger will stop at third. A 2-strike double for A.J. Pollock. And it's 4-2. And the Dodgers have 2 in scoring position with nobody out in the 7th. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That was a big strikeout from Matzik. 1-2. A called strike 3. Matzik burns off the edge. Here's an 0-2. Man, oh man, that was some serious pitching by Tyler Matzik. On the mound, closer Will Smith. Got him. One away. High fastball from Smith. Here he comes. A swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 gone in the inning. Here's a 1-0. And on the ground, Swanson, he's got it to his feet. Throw to first. There it is. The Atlanta Braves are going to the World Series.
Here's one slammed into left field. How about that start to the World Series? Soler will take the trip, and he puts Atlanta up 1-0 with a first swing of the Fall Classic.
And right away, 2 close pitches that he took, got behind 2-0, and then a sinker down the middle of the plate. Soler known for his strikeouts and homers, and there's no better way to check into the World Series with this swing right here. Short left field porch.
That isn't the case. Here is Riley with a ball into left center field. It's going to make it 2-0. Cut off by McCormick, but it's an RBI double, and the Braves have come up flying here in game 1.
Has a chance.
Breaking ball, a beauty. And he strikes out Altuve to start the night. Right side, Albies, what a play. Takes a hit, takes runs away as he ranged far to his left. 2-0 pitch back in the first inning. Grounds one to short. Correa will throw to third. A run scores, and they have Peterson hung up, tagged out. 2-0, now 3-0 Atlanta. Or off the pitcher's leg for the out, and the Braves hope Morton's okay. Looks to be 1 out. Good pitch, same result. Valdez just trying to fight to stay in the game. This one is a rocket into left and gone. 5-0 Atlanta here in the third inning as Duvall goes deep. What a start to game 1 for the Braves. I think the Braves were ready. First team in World Series history to score in each of the first 3 innings of game 1.
I mean, that is just lightning quick.
Altuve strikes out looking for the second time. For the strikeout of Altuve, Charlie Morton is going to exit.
Yeah,
injured himself on this delivery.
Yeah, watch when he gets to his landing spot. Watch what happens.
2-2 to Alvarez. He struck him out on a nasty pitch down and away. Left side, kick by Swanson. In to score is Tucker. Going to third is Gurriel. And it's 5-1 here in the fourth.
Well, Joe, you talked about the fast infield. This ball eats up a pretty good shortstop.
0-2. Struck him out as Darnell hangs on. A little pop-up, and Minter is there to end the inning. And again, going after the first pitch is Altuve. Braves jumped all over him early. That's strike 3, and Minter getting big outs here for Atlanta. Fly ball into center, jammed him. A new career high in pitches for A.J. Minter, and he was outstanding. Took over in the third and gets Atlanta. 2-2 pitch is in the dirt. He went around.
That's the pitch right there.
And a strikeout starts the inning as Correa's rung up by the first base umpire, Tom Hallion. 0-2. A strikeout. And Jackson gets it back together. 3-2, and struck him out. 2 out in the 7th. Freddie Freeman up for Atlanta. And a little pop-up into shallow right. Tucker with Swanson tagging. Here's the play at the plate, and safe as Swanson gets around the tag. 6-1 Atlanta here in the 8th. Chopped, a run scores. Albies makes the play, and Freeman digs it out. One way, the RBI ground out, and the Braves happily trade an out for a run. Matzik deals, and Gurriel hits it into left. It is off the top of the wall. Digging for 2, and out at second base. Wow. Rosario makes the play off the wall, and the call is out. We'll see if the Astros want to look at it again. And then Gurriel tagged out at second, and that ends the inning. Ground ball right side. Albies has it. Game over, and the Braves take game 1, 6-2. Another 0-2, and a swing and a miss, struck him out. 3-2 to Freeman. He got him looking, 2 down. Struck out the side. Into center field. Back is Duvall, tagging, scoring Altuve. And the Astros have their first lead in this World Series, 1-0 in the first. A strikeout. It's number 4. That's hammered into left field, and this game is tied. Home run, Travis d'Arnaud. His first of this postseason, and it's 1-1 here in the second.
Watch how flat this is. That's the only way you can hit that pitch. Flat through the zone, not a big arc. Everybody talks about launch angle to hit a home run. This is perfect for a short left field porch.
Hit 4 home runs, drove home 9. Jammed. It'll score a run and a safe all around. 2-1 Houston here in the second. Left side, base hit. Here comes Gurriel. He'll score. Going to third with nobody there is Siri. He pops up, comes to the plate. 2-run score.
And you're asking your shortstop to come all the way over after fielding. There's a little slow to get to third base. And Rosario saw correctly what he thought he could get the out at third, but there was nobody there.
2-2 pitch. Base hit. Another run. It's 5-1 Houston. Bradley delivers with 2 down.
You know, he works on hitting the ball all over the ballpark. And
okay, 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A foul tip hung on to by Maldonado, and 6 strikeouts for Urquidy to help the Astros win the pennant. A strikeout for out number 1, and 7 strikeouts now for Urquidy. Base hit. Freeman delivers with 2 out as he goes the other way, and it's a 5-2 game. 0-1 pitch is grounded left side. Out at second, and no throw to first, and now safe is the call. And Albies disagrees, a run scores, and it's 6-2 Houston. Definitely on the transfer, that's when it comes out, but I don't know if he's ever got it secured in the glove. And they stick with a call. And that's into left. Altuve's got another. And a rude Texas welcome for Drew Smyly. 22 career postseason home runs for the 5'6" second baseman.
Yeah, this guy was made for this ballpark.
That's it. Astros take game 2. He went, struck him out. Riley strikes out. And Garcia came right after him. Got him looking. Strikeout number 1. Crowd watching in the battery area as Soler strikes out on a check swing. 1-2 pitch. Strikeout ends the second. And that's 4 strikeouts now for Garcia. And he can't hold on. Strikeout number 2. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. And a huge out picked up by Garcia. Strikeout number 5 and none bigger. Hard hit. Fair. Down the line. Rosario will score. Freeman is digging around and they'll hold him. 1-0 Atlanta here in the third.
Watch this one spin and almost back up.
2-2 pitch. He went around and struck him out. And Luis Garcia into and out of trouble for the most part. Just 1 run scoring. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Takes strike 3. 4 strikeouts. No hit. A strikeout from Minter went away. But they're not there, Minter. Crowd chanting his name. Sticks the bat out, pops it into center. Long run and diving catch by Tucker. What a play by Kyle Tucker. Big four here tonight. Left side backing up Riley. Long throw. Bounces it twice. Got it. And a nice play by Freeman on the back end. Quick and easy inning for Luke Jackson. Put together 7 hitless innings. Here's a little flare. Shallow left and a base hit. Gets down in front of Rosario. And on base is Aledmys Diaz on a ball that just landed for the Astros in the perfect spot. Castro pinch hitting. Strikes out. Runner is caught. Throw down is not in time. Gets into center field. And the tying run will be 90 feet away. That'll be a stolen base and an error on d'Arnaud. Popped up. Left side. Riley. Inning over. The no-hitter is gone. The lead is not. Flies one into center. Back at the wall. Goodbye. 2-0 Atlanta on d'Arnaud's first home run at home this season. And what a time he picked. How about on a cold night, John, riding that out to straightaway center?
Yeah, that was mashed.
Tucker hits one in the air to right center. Heredia says he's got it. Braves win game 3. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. 1 away. Astros needing something to happen, and a chopper on the infield. A run scores the out at first. 2-2. Struck him out. What a job by the 26-year-old right-hander. Bases loaded, 1 out. There's a strikeout of Albies. 2 out here in the first inning. And he grounds one up the middle, a base hit. He was on the list last night as a pinch hitter, and he gets a knock right up the middle, and his dugout loves it. That's a smile on the face of Zach Greinke, a rarity. And now grounds one, lines one, caught as it stays in the air, and a diving catch by Riley. 2 down.
That is a great play.
And the 1-2 to d'Arnaud. Got him looking, and d'Arnaud knew it. 2 out. And a ground ball up the middle. Albies has it with the backhand and got him by a step to end the inning. Swinging strike 3 for out number 1. High fly ball into center. Back at the wall. That is gone. Home run Altuve. Astros up 2-0, and career postseason home run number 23.
Well, they got a sinker, I believe, that was pretty much central. You see the hands and the lateral movement coming right back over the middle of the plate, and that low center of gravity. Ball goes a long ways.
Now he's second all alone behind Manny Ramirez with his 23 career postseason home runs. The rest all pulled to left. Bregman strikes out. Gonzalez pops it into left. Rosario is there, and the Astros have stranded 9. 2-2 pitch now. There's a shot into left, base hit. Alvarez plays it on a bounce. Throws to the plate. Too late. Other runners advance. Safe. And it's a 2-1 game. RBI by Riley. Got him looking. With a fastball right down the middle. The Braves get on the board. Now they leave the bases loaded. And have stranded 5 on the night. Here's one into right. Back at the wall. The game is tied. Home run. Swanson. 2-2 in the 7th.
on a couple pitch selections against the Braves. They haven't had many opportunities. He looked horrible on the breaking balls. We talked about right field and how the ball jumps. They decided to go to a fastball. Swanson, with his power, goes to right field and barely clears the wall. He doesn't care if it's by 1 inch or 40 feet.
2-1 pitch. Driven in the air to left. Back at the wall. It is gone. Back to back. Braves take the lead. 3-2.
Alvarez went into that fence almost full speed, and he crushed that fence trying to get that home run. Of course, not being out there and knowing these dimensions, but he gave every effort he had to catch that ball.
Back to back.
Yeah, that breaking ball started inner half and ended in the middle, and he kind of knew he got it, but I don't think he knew it was this close. A lot of topspin. That ball was coming down, and again, Alvarez almost catches that ball. Swanson pretty excited.
Leading off. Now he's batting with 2 down. And he hits one in the air to left. Back at the wall, and caught by Rosario. And the inning is over. What a catch by Eddie Rosario to end the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Braves batting, leading at 3-2. Slow roller, Freeman to the bag. Braves win another. Homered off Valdez in game 1. Hits it in the air to right. Back at the wall. Grand slam. Duval. 4-0 Atlanta.
Middle to away, Joe. He is a home run hitting machine, and another one to right field where this ball absolutely jumps and flies, and you can't ask for a better start for the Atlanta Braves.
Here's a 2-2. And that's into right center field. This ball is going to get down and go all the way to the wall. 1 run scores Gurriel. They're going to hold Tucker at third, and the Astros are on the board, and it's Bregman who delivers. Maldonado hits it in the air to center. Both runners will tag. Tucker will score. Bregman ends up at third, and it's a 4-2 game on a sac fly by Maldonado. Correa hits it into left center field. That ball will get down. 1 run will score. That's Altuve. Going to third is Brantley. And this is a 1-run game. Yuli Gurriel. And he grounds one up the middle. A run scores. It's a tie game. The out at first, and it's 4-4 here in the third. 3-2 pitch is hit high and long gone by Freddie Freeman. 5-4 Atlanta.
I'd say he won the battle with 3-2 right there.
That ball was just mashed. And starting pitching, and good starting pitching, has been so scarce as he lines one into right. A base hit. He's 2 for 3 in this World Series swinging the bat. And he's on with 1 out here in the 4th. 3-1 pitch. That's inside, and this game is tied. A bases loaded walk to Martin Maldonado after the intentional pass to Bregman. and it's 5-5 here in the 5th of Game 5. And he floats one into left center. That will get down. Score 1 and score 2. The ball hits Maldonado, but Marwin Gonzalez has delivered, and the Astros have their first lead of the night. It's 7-5. That is a base hit into left. Tucker coming around third. Throw by Rosario is late. And Maldonado with another RBI. His third of the night. And the Astros lead is 3 here in the 7th. Top 2 hitters, Altuve running. Throw to first was wide and safe. Freeman did all he could, but the throw from Smiley had Freddie reaching, and by the time he gathered and threw, Altuve had the base stolen. It's close. Here's another look. I could make the argument he's out. Yeah. There's a call. Safe. That is plating another run. RBI for Correa. And Altuve, who was called safe at second base, comes around to score on the RBI hit by Carlos, his second RBI of the night. 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And the Astros stave off elimination and win here tonight on Halloween. 9-5 in Atlanta. They fell behind 4-0 in the first, and they came roaring back to send this World Series back to Houston. Rosario hooks it into right, and caught! Diving catch by Tucker in right. And we're underway in Game 6. Jan Brantley, Altuve will get to second and safe at first. And Fried is arguing that Brantley stepped on his leg, not on the bag. Or that Fried got a part of the base. Right now it's 2 on, nobody out. And they're not going to challenge. And neither one of them touched the base. And it goes down as an error on Fried. A strikeout for out number 1. 0-2 pitch. Wow, what a job by Max Fried. Here's one over the head of Fried. What a play by Swanson with a bare hand for the out. High fly ball to left and goodbye. Soler with a monster blast into left, and the Braves lead 3-0 here in the 3rd.
Too many breaking balls, Joe. He was timing them up, and he got one that not even the train tracks could hold.
The guy who hit 48 home runs 2 seasons ago. What a pickup he's been for this Atlanta team. And the watch party loves it as Soler just touched one off over the train tracks. Ray and X. Back to Fried. To second for the out. On to first. Got them both. And a 1-6-3 double play.
1,000 in his career.
Alvarez grounds one to Albies. The flip out over to first. They got them both. Back-to-back innings turning a double play. And this one goes 4-6-3, 2 out, nobody on. Javier brings it. There it goes. Swanson touches one off. 5-0 Atlanta here in the 5th. Second home run of this World Series. And there was nothing cheap about it. And the first overall pick in 2015 traded to the Atlanta Braves. Delivers. 3-1 pitch here. Flied into left center field. Well hit. Back at the track. It's off the wall. Soler digging around third. Here he comes. It's 6-0 Atlanta as Freddie Freeman delivers here in the 5th.
There's that guy. Velocity.
How about that? A strikeout starts the 5th, and that's 3 strikeouts for the lefty Fried. Here is a 3-2 now. And struck him out looking. 2-2 is strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Fried against no walks, and he's allowed just 3 singles. That gets away. Down to first, Correa, the throw, got it. What a play by Darno. Hard hit and diving stop. Bregman gets up, throws, and got him. What a play by Bregman, still playing defense, down by 6. 1-1 pitch. Flies into left center field. Well hit, back at the wall. It is gone. A home run for Freddie Freeman. How about that? In what might be his last at bat for the Atlanta Braves, he's just made it 7-0 with a shot into left center field here in the 7th of Game 6. He's unbelievable. A strikeout ends the 7th. Big outs here in Game 6 of the World Series, and he's got 4 of them. And Diaz thought it was up, on its way, and he struck him out. Got him looking, and he struck out the side. Dominant. Max Fried, Tyler Matzik, 8 innings of Game 6 in the books. 7-0 Atlanta. The 0-2. Left side, Swanson to first. The Braves are world champions! At 10:23 Central Time, Tuesday, November 2nd, 2021, the Atlanta Braves have officially overcome all obstacles that were put in front of them, and they are world champions, winning it in 6 and delivering Atlanta their 2nd championship.
Pretty incredible. Every one of those players seems like they contributed. It's really a total team effort. But the heart and soul of the organization is Freddie Freeman, and you can't imagine what he's feeling right now after putting in all those years along with that man, Ryan Snicker. I'm sure he's looking for his wife. Can't find her, and it's hard to explain, but they did it on so many different levels, and they believed when not a lot of other people did.